हेलो दोस्तों, मैं हूं पूर्ण और आपका स्वागत है वापस से मेरी एक और नई वीडियो में। आज हम स्टार्ट करने वाले माय हीरो अकेडमी का नया गेम जिसका नाम है ऑल्स जस्टिस। ये इसका टाइटल है वन लास्ट स्मैश, तो शायद ये आखिरी फिनाले है इस सीरीज का। लेट्स सी, क्योंकि इससे पहले भी चालू करते हैं फटाफट से पहले। बट इससे पहले भी दो माय हीरो अकेडमी के ये जस्टिस करके गेम आए हैं। वंस जस्टिस करके नाम है उनका, एंड ये ऑल जस्टिस है। तो आई डोंट नो इसमें सारे स्टोरी लाइन कनेक्टेड रहेगी या नहीं, वो देखते हैं आगे। बट ऑल आई कैन से फॉर नाउ वी गोना बी कंप्लीटिंग दिस इन अबाउट अ डे और सो। अगर 6 से 8 घंटे की गेम हुई, अगर 15-20 घंटे की गेम हुई तो बात अलग है गाइस। बट अगर 6 से 8 घंटे की गेम हुई तो एक दिन के अंदर मैं कंप्लीट कर दूंगा। ओके, जापानीज में क्यों है ये? ओके, लेट मी ट्रांसफर इट टू इंग्लिश। ओके, स्किप भी नहीं हो रहा है ये। इट इज नॉट स्किपेबल गाइज। आई गेस पहली बूट पे ये करना था उनका। आ हीरो। आई डोंट नो मैं डालने वाला नहीं डालने वाला हूँ, वो मैं देखूंगा एंड में। बट मैं कमेंट्री इसलिए कर रहा हूँ, अगर मैंने बाई चांस डाला तो फिर आपको ये सुनाई देगा। अब मुझे ये नहीं पता नहीं कॉपीराइटेड म्यूजिक है या फिर कॉपीराइटेड जो भी है या नहीं है, पहली बात। दूसरा, सब कुछ जापानीज में है तो वो भी एक बार सही करना है। मेरे को बस एक डाउट लग रहा है। अभी एक मैं रिसेंटली गेम देख रहा था मलेशियन अकाउंट पे, वो उस पे क्या कहते हैं, ये था चक्कर की वो स्टैंडर्ड एडिशन जापानीज मिल रही थी, डीलक्स एडिशन इंग्लिश के साथ मिल रहा था। तो गलती से मैंने वो ना ले लियो है इधर भाई रुक जा भाई। इसको मैं देखूं जरा कैसे स्विच करना है।
まだそこに死柄木はいるのか。何を言うかと。
ओके, मेरे को इसको मारना पड़ेगा गैस पहले।
死柄木と
देयर इज नो अदर
そ
ऑप्शन।
んな人間はもういない。二つが溶け合う。
तो जो मोस्टली क्या कहते हैं उसके बटन होते हैं,
だが長く生きた
वो मारते हूँ।
主はオール・フォー・ワン。君が何を考えているか知らないが
तो अभी के लिए मैं बस मारने पे ध्यान दे रहा हूँ इसे।
になると思う。そっちこそ
ये क्या है, काउंटर?
想通りにはさせ
मेरे को कुछ पता ही नहीं है भाई, वो जापानीज में लिखा है।
すだけだ。何度でも殺せカードコタン。今終わるカードコタン。片付けもジュワギャンか食ってないとやない
ओके,
誘導しながら一気に攻める。いいか何度でも届けないね。そんなんで壊すだけだ。何度でも
ओके, मैं हारने वाला हूँ यहाँ पे, बट ठीक है।
今終わる
ओके, अपेरेंटली मैं हार नहीं सकता।
何度でも
ये हारेगा ही हारेगा पक्का ये चीज।
誘導しながらの体
यार वो चक्कर ना हो, मैंने गलत ना ले लिया हो
さらに向こうへ
कि मुझे कुछ अभी कंट्रोल का नहीं पता है
特命
ढंग से।
ドライブデトロイトスマッシュ終わらねえ
फिनिश हो गया।
この力をもってしてもケリをつけます。セカンドトランスミッション。セカンド オーバードライブデトロイトスマッシュ
भाई इसमें शुरुआत में लैंग्वेज चेंज करने का ऑप्शन देखो तो सही। भाई में बंदे कैसे करेगा बिना लैंग्वेज सेलेक्ट के
これ
ऑप्शन
ま
के।
での僕らが歩んできた道のり。それはきっと、あの日のためだったのかもしれない。あの日、僕たちの戦いが始まったんだ。
भाई मेरे को मेन मेन्यू में पहुंचाओ तो मैं सेटिंग चेंज करूं। डायरेक्ट स्टोरी चालू कर दी, ट्यूटोरियल चालू कर दिया। बंदा करे तो क्या करे। ओके गाइस, टेक्स्ट उसके सबटाइटल जो हैं और टेक्स्ट जो हैं वो जापानीज में रहने वाले हैं। जो डायलॉग हैं वो इंग्लिश में रहेंगे क्योंकि फॉर सम वॉट रीजन कोई और ऑप्शन है नहीं मेरे पास करने के लिए। मैं 15 मिनट से वही ढूंढ रहा हूँ कि कुछ मिल जाए मुझे, तो मैं बस डायलॉग को इंग्लिश कर पाया हूँ।
You're finally here.
The whole town is a training ground. You can really feel the scale of UA. Sorry, my curiosity got the better of me.
Wei is always making big grand things. It's all right. Now are you able to control your movement as expected? All Might has prepared a special regimen to train in this virtual space. Follow the map and speak to All Might.
Okay, follow the map. That we can do.
There's so much. I keep getting distracted.
Talk. Triangle से.
Young Midoriya, over here. I came here to explain everything, like a tutorial. Could you open your smartphone? So many modes, right? Some missions are focused on battles. Some involve teamwork and exploration. All of this was arranged by young Hatsume and the support course students. Let's start with the battle tutorial. Open up the tutorial app. I thought you'd need to get used to this virtual space, so I chose some courses for you. If you want to exit the tutorial, select Close Tutorial. You know, oftentimes it's better to learn by doing, not by listening.
Keep up your training. Stay focused.
Oh, wait, one more thing. I'm in charge of training for team-up missions. You can try out experiences that make use of virtual reality. I'll be at the bus stop, so feel free to stop by anytime.
From here, I'll create a world just for me.
I'll give it my all until the end. Choose the
Okay.
category.
Can we go to story now? भाई मैं ट्रांसलेट करते हो कितना कंप्लीट करूंगा भाई। ये क्या भाषा में है? ओके, नॉर्मल एंड मैनुअल, तो अभी gonna go नॉर्मल। And what about the other things? I guess we can start this up now. यार अब मैं क्या करूँ, इसका कुछ सिचुएशन है नहीं मेरे पास कि मैं टेक्स्ट को भी इंग्लिश कर पाऊँ।
Start by cremating your friends! I won't allow that! Brothers! Don't hold anything back!
ओके, इधर कोई डायलॉग नहीं है,
This.
मतलब सबटाइटल नहीं है। बट यार ये जो टेक्स्ट पूरा जापानीज में ना ये बहुत गंदा है.
Done! Don't stop till we're through! Deku!
The plan was a success. Okay, it's time to move on to phase 2.
Wait, what? I thought you were supposed to meet with Shigaraki!
I don't get it. Danger sense didn't activate. This isn't good.
Going against the hero's plans, Toga took Midoriya to Okuto Island, where Uraraka and Asui were. Midoriya tried to reach his real opponent, Shigaraki. But what was Toga's true reason for desperately trying to stop him? Battle start!
Let's be friends!
Victoria, where are you?
I'm sorry. Kimiko Toga grabbed me and I ended up at Okuto Island. Use Kurogiri's power to get me.
Monoma can't copy more than one quirk at once. It would take at least 10 seconds to warp and bring Midoriya here. You have to get here on your own.
No, Izuku, you can't leave! I love you! So you've gotta stay here with me! Toga... What did Mr. Aizawa say?
They can't warp me out. I have to get back to UA myself before things go from bad to worse. I need to hurry before it's too late.
I'm ready to go wild! I'll cut you even more! Up there! This sucks! How about this? Excuse me!
ओके अब मैं इधर क्या करूं? मेरे को प्लस अल्ट्रा वगैरह पता ही नहीं, मैं सारे बटन दबा रहा हूँ. बट मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है प्लस अल्ट्रा वगैरह कैसे करना है मूव.
Leave it to me! To save as many people as I can! All out!
Plus Ultra finish!
भाई बाय डिफॉल्ट हुआ है.
It's not so easy to live in this world.
बाय डिफॉल्ट हुआ है. कुछ कुछ चीजें जापानीज में, कुछ जापानीज में मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या बोलूं.
I love you. I want you to be my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend? What the heck? Hold on a sec. My boyfriend? You mean we would go to places like amusement parks and hold hands and share crepes and do date kind of stuff?
When I like somebody, it makes me want to become that person. So, hero, what do you want to do to me?
Your actions don't match your feelings. Why would you want to hurt a person you care about?
You're just like Ochako, huh? And here I was, hoping we'd bond over this. Suyu. Don't worry about us. You have to stop Shigaraki. We'll be fine.
यहाँ पे डायलॉग ही नहीं है, मतलब सब टाइटल ही नहीं है. अब मैंने इनवैलिड तो नहीं कर दिया उन्हें. भाई ये चीज मेरे थोड़ा समझ के बाहर जा रही है. रुक जाओ, मैं कुछ और सोल्यूशन ढूंढता हूँ. ओके लेट्स सी अब सब टाइटल आते हैं क्या. ये वाला क्लियर हो गया ना सारे. हाँ अब हमारे पास यहाँ पर है, यहाँ पर है और यहाँ पर है. तो लेट्स जस्ट कंप्लीट दिस पाथ फर्स्ट.
What's the matter? Is the final boss having trouble using his quirks?
Hey, Dynamite! What the hell is he doing now?
I still can't believe I used to think you were cool. But you turned out to be another disappointment. Eraserhead. You're kidding me.
Phantom Thief!
I haven't blinked yet, I swear! Eraser should be working, it's planned!
Then this isn't a quirk?
This is simply my physical body growing. No, more like adapting, really. My body changes to take on the form most suited for the powers stored inside of me. It evolves in novel ways even I can't anticipate. This is where society is headed. You people cover up the truth, obscure reality. You'd never understand this.
If every one of Shigaraki's new hands is capable of using his decay quirk, the moment Erasure is released, we're dead. Everything around us will crumble.
Make no mistake. Even without one for all, we can defeat this vile enemy.
Even with his quirk sealed by erasure, Shigaraki's onslaught showed no signs of stopping. Ed Shot and Mirko stood their ground, determined to hold him down until Midoriya returned.
ओके चलो कम से कम डायलॉग तो इंग्लिश में है भाई और मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता.
I'll kill you. These growths look overwhelming, but it comes at the cost of his mobility. He's slower now.
Nino! Pull thread throttle! It's difficult to believe this is simple.
Okay.
The effect of a quirk. How is that possible?
As all for one stolen quirks take root, my body adapts and takes on the physical form most suited for the many powers stored inside me. Environmental considerations also affect my evolution, Shinya Kamihara. With this new body and these powers, the whole world will be in the palm of my hand. A new world, one even I can't fully anticipate. This society that persecuted us for our appearance, form, and abilities is failing. It will crumble. Extinction and destruction cannot be avoided.
Watch out!
Let's do this. Nice.
I'll send you flying.
It's time for things to break.
भाई ये क्रैश कर रहा है.
Not the greatest view.
That's off.
Token, you can't reach me. You ready for this? I'll lead everything to destruction.
Keep up the pressure.
It's time for things to break.
Nice.
Just shut up and die.
ओके राइजिंग भी मैक्स आउट हो गया है.
I'll trample all of that house. Is my origin. I'll lead everything to destruction.
डेली डेडिकेशन क्या है ये?
Not enough. Don't underestimate.
नाइस फिनिश हो गया. मेरे को लगा था हरा देगा भाई ये.
This power.
काफी नीचे तक ले आया ना क्योंकि हेल्थ मेरी है जबकि इसकी बेल्ट कोई हेल्थ है.
Shot and Mirko, Nejire and Tamaki charged at Shigaraki. In this dire situation, where a single mistake could get them swallowed by his multiplying hands, Tamaki still couldn't shake his unease over Midoriya's absence.
ओके राउंड 2 चालू हो रहा है. ओके विद डिफरेंट कैरेक्टर. यार क्रैश कर देता बार बार.
I wanted to know about other people. The more they withdrew and avoided me. My life now all goes back to that first question. That's how I got to know both of you. How our friendship started to bloom. Getting close to you guys made me so much stronger.
Don't get distracted! If you hesitate even a moment, this assault will swallow you up! Get close to his main body!
Here you go.
Are you sure you want to pick me? Everyone's trust is pushing.
Nice, let's just go for this.
No matter what comes my way, I'll put everything I've got into this one shot!
You can't reach me.
नाइस वन. अरे यार
Strike! No holding back! Have some octopus!
Leave it to me.
प्लस अल्ट्रा।
Because I'm about to go all out.
It's my body, my choice.
ओके, तो डैमेज है अच्छा खासा जब ये ग्राउंड पे जैसे मारता है और ये वाला अलग अलग, बट लाइक वो वाला डैमेज नहीं इतना। लाइक मिस कर सकते हैं, मतलब हम लोग डॉज कर सकते हैं उन चीज़ों को, ऐसा चक्कर है इसके साथ।
I'll put everything I've got into this one shot. Had enough?
उसके पास रहेंगे ना तो ये कुछ कर नहीं पा रहा ज़्यादा।
Can't reach me. Chicken meat is easy to eat.
Leave it to me. Here you go.
Finish.
नाइस, फिनिश हो गया।
The killing
एक और बार।
will never end.
Even after the long battle, Shigaraki showed no signs of slowing down, buzzed on his own strength and ranting about his beliefs. Bakugo, unimpressed, dismissed him outright. Not even worth listening to.
ओके, मैं वेट करता हूँ डायलॉग खत्म हो जिससे मुझे पता चले कि आप रेडी करने की बारी आ चुकी है। मेरे को ये याद देखना पड़ता है भाई, क्योंकि सब वो मेरे को इंग्लिश में तो कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा कि कहाँ पे ख़त्म हो रहा है, तो इतना मुझे आइडिया नहीं आ रहा कि कि सेम मूव कितना मारेगा भाई।
It's not HUDs, yes sir!
Ever-growing disparity has resulted in widespread misunderstanding, which leads to fear and rejection. Such is the broken world we currently inhabit. But when I take control of it, everyone on Earth will be exploited equally. Don't you think that gets us closer to the peaceful existence you heroes always say you want?
Yeah, blah blah blah! I don't care if you're Shigaraki or All For One at this point! Ever since Kamino went down, you keep yapping! It's getting old! Suppressive heavy mobile unit! Strafe Panzer! I got plenty of sweat stored up thanks to running through the arena. Time to bust out this support gear and fill you with holes! That ought to shut you up! We'll blast through to your main body! Come on, guys! Strikes in numbers.
You can't reach me.
ओके, हवा में ही कर रहा है, वहाँ जा भी नहीं सकता,
You're going to die.
वहाँ तक जा ही नहीं सकता जहाँ पे वो मूव मार रहा है।
Just shut up and die.
Take that!
You can't reach me.
Take this! I'll size them up.
Once destroyed, it
Flash
will
out.
end.
See you! I've prepared a suitable lesson.
वापस से वही मूव होगा यार, मेरे को दूसरे वाले का मूव करना है बट वो टाइमिंग नहीं बैठ रही है।
Don't slack on me. Leave it to me.
Don't get me.
इस वाले का मूव
Eat it!
इस वाले का मूव पढ़ने का मौका ही नहीं मिल रहा।
Once destroyed, it
Prepared a suitable lesson.
ये खत्म, चलो।
Execute!
Plus Ultra finish!
प्लस अल्ट्रा फिनिश।
The killing will never end.
क्योंकि इस गेम में इंग्लिश करने का सिर्फ एक ऑप्शन था, वो था लैंग्वेज, मैंने वो कर दिया है, बाकी कोई और ऑप्शन नहीं है इंग्लिश।
Understandings. Fear. I came to terms with that crap a long time ago!
तो इसलिए आई रियली कांट डू एनीथिंग।
Noticed. But I've seen people take big steps towards progress in a better world! It may take some time, but there are those trying to push us forward, changing things for the better, so die! Not Sackface's lackey!
Impressive. And annoying.
ओके, अब इसका फेस तो खत्म हो जाएगा मेरे हिसाब से, अब अगला फेस पे जाएंगे हम। हाँ, 5-3 वगैरह कंप्लीट हो गए। वी हैव दिस वन एंड देन दिस वन, तो लेट्स जस्ट गो फॉर दिस वन, टॉप वन। मतलब कंप्लीट करूंगा ही ना तो इवेंचुअली।
Here on my own accord, because I want to be the one who stops this madness. You survived the fire, so why didn't you come back home to us?
Do you really want to know? Okay, then, I'll tell you. One last story for my little brother. The tale of how I became Dobby.
It hurts! Make it stop! I don't want to die! I can't! I haven't shown him anything yet!
Three years after I burned alive at Sokoto Peak, I woke up, and everything was different. I turned down the doctor's offer to become part of his family. I didn't need them. I actually did go back. I wanted him to look at me again. Even though my face was entirely different, and I was weaker, and I didn't know how long I had to live. The scene I walked in on told me everything I needed to know. Nothing had changed in the 3 years I was gone. In that moment, I knew my family had forgotten about me. I was a failure, with no reason to live. Since that day, when Toya died and Dobby was born, my body has been ready to embrace death. The only thing keeping him among the living was the bitter rage inside me. I will burn away everything our father holds dear. His suffering will be proof that I existed.
I told you! I won't let you do that, big brother!
Dobby unleashed the same attacks as Endeavor, but with even greater firepower. Consumed by revenge, he pressed forward relentlessly, until Shoto, his brother, and the rest of his family faced him head-on.
ओके 1-on-1 है अब हमारा. ओके रीट्राई, पहला रीट्राई.
Now I'm feeling it. You make for good kindling in a fight, even if Dad isn't around.
ये वाला कॉम्बो कनेक्ट ही नहीं हो रहा ना.
The truth is, you're
हवा वाला कर पा रहा हूँ लेकिन ये वाला नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ.
That'd only be true if I ignored you and still tried to be a hero.
Yeah, sure, fair enough. In the end, this battle isn't about soldiers acting on orders. It's one person against the other, each trying to achieve our own goals. I hope you haven't got the wrong idea. I thought about you plenty in the years I was feeding my fire. There is something I've been curious about. I want to know how pathetic you looked. What face did you wear when you cowered inside that UA barrier with the evacuees? Those scared sheep knew you were Endeavor's son and Dobby's brother. I'd say that's a pretty shameful way to act for someone who wants to be a hero, wouldn't you? You had every advantage. The best training, yet you depend on others. You're a spoiled little brat who never bothered to reach his full potential! I'm sure no one ever told you that to your face, but families should be honest, right? You're an aimless, half-baked puppet! You will never amount to anything in this world!
Nice try!
Now, I'll burn it all to the ground!
Just warming up. Too bad. To scale the wall!
ओके चलो अब हमें थोड़ा डायलॉग से छुट्टी मिली एंड अब हम बात कर सकते हैं. बट मूव लग जाए यार.
Just warming up.
यार इसका क्रैश. इसका क्रैश का क्या करूं?
Nice try! I'll push through.
Watch me!
I won't lose.
भाई डैमेज अच्छा खासा दे दिया.
Guard down. Shallow. Come on. Freeze. Let your guard down.
हो गया. एक रीट्राई लगा. एक रीट्राई लगा इसको क्लियर करने के लिए.
No matter how many words were exchanged, the fight only escalated. Their paths remained parallel, unable to intersect. But then, Shoto unleashed the new technique he had mastered, all to stop Dabi.
ओके, अब होपफुल इसकी नई टेक्निक में मूव कनेक्ट हो, क्योंकि अदरवाइज आई वोंट हैव अ गुड टाइम.
Most of what you say is true. I was a fool. One who took far too many detours and doubted every decision I made. I thought our father was the only one you were focused on this whole time. Since we're being honest, it's kind of nice to know I was on your radar too. While I was training, trying to catch up to my classmates, I discovered something inside myself. I want to show you how I turned it into something better. A move meant to stop you. Call me half-baked if you want, but listen to me. Our father was a madman. Our family was a nightmare. Even so, you're the only one of us who chose to burn people. I won't let you destroy any more innocent lives. Do you hear me? Focus your anger on me. I can put up with your flames. Give me everything you've got. Maybe that'll help cool your head.
Ha! He can withstand my inferno and chill my fire. He's probably the most fitting opponent I'll ever face. We may share the same blood, but we couldn't be more different. You and I are proof of the limits of the superhuman society. A warp trail will never lay beside a straight and narrow one. We're on parallel tracks, but our paths will never meet!
Just warming up. Wall of ice. To scale the wall. Half cold and half hot. Simultaneously!
अबे दो वाला मूव क्यों नहीं मारता ये?
Too bad.
दो वाला मूव क्यों नहीं मारता? मैं वही ट्राई कर रहा हूँ इतनी देर से कि वो मैं 2 बार फेल हो गए, 3 बार फेल हो गए, उसका कोई मूव लग जाए. अब मैं ऑप्शन मोड दबाऊंगा, कंट्रोल देखूंगा तो वापस मेरे को ट्रांसलेट करना पड़ेगा, इसलिए मैं देख ही नहीं रहा हूँ. एक तो ट्रांसलेशन. भाई ये मुझे लिटरली कुरुमा वगैरह की फाइट की याद दिला रहे हैं नारुतो से.
I can't raise him anymore. All I see is his father.
My blood. The past. I've reclaimed so much as I've walked this path.
It's yours! Your quirk, not his!
There were times I felt stuck, like everyone else had gone ahead without me.
I think deep down, you're getting ready to forgive Endeavor.
But they were always at my side, waiting for me.
Shoto is the true hero in this family.
I know now. They won't leave me behind. They'll always be here, reassuring me. Don't forget, we're family. So please, stop this, brother.
भाई वर्सेस भाई. इस जंग ने कहां से कहां अपना गिरफ्त जमा लिया कि हमारे ये खुल गया 12-1-1. 7-1-1 है हमारे पास यहाँ पे, तो वी कैन गो फॉर 7-1-1 एंड देन वी गोना गो फॉर 12-1-1 आई गेस.
There he goes.
That's for the best. I don't think Midoriya could ignore her if he stayed.
I love Izuku. And Tochako. And even you, Sue. But I can't take this anymore. I want to be who I want to be. No pretending. I want to live in a way that makes sense to me. I am Himiko Toga. I don't need heroes. Go off and die somewhere. See ya. Not happening. I'm going to take a stand and do whatever I think is right. I have to be true to myself.
Uraraka tried to reason with Toga, determined to uphold her own sense of justice, with Asui backing her up. But Toga kept rejecting their words, forcing them into battle.
अपेरेंटली इस गेम में ट्रॉफी जो है लेट पॉप हो रही है। आई थिंक तो वो फाइट के बाद होनी चाहिए थी पॉप, बट हो नहीं रही।
The fewer people on our side, the harder it is for me to escape. They might be able to catch me soon. I've only got enough of Jean's blood for 30, maybe 40 minutes. Even if I drink it now and turn the tables, the sad man's death parade will be trapped here off the mainland. And if the heroes find out I'm wreaking that much havoc, I doubt they'll send a ship and risk me hijacking it. They warped me to an island. Does that mean they already know about Jean's blood? Whatever. If I don't do something, it's over for me. Alright then. I'll bet it all on Spinner, and do what I have to in order to survive.
I felt that one. It's my move.
क्रैश ही कर दे भाई, तो हमेशा पूरे टाइम वही करती है भाई।
Back at it.
पूरे टाइम क्रैश।
Not good. Leave it to me.
नाइस।
I can read your moves. I want to get closer to you.
हाँ
Keep going. I'm just a normal girl. More rebel. I won't give up. We're gonna take the win.
कुछ L2 आया था, मैंने वो कर दिया।
I'll show you how it's done. I'll stay home and do what I can.
ट्रॉफी मिल गई। हाउ वी कैन बी फ्रेंड्स। इस गेम की एक्चुअली प्लेट इतनी हार्ड नहीं होती यूजुअली, अभी तक जो मैंने दो गेम, बट इट्स जस्ट कि आई एम जस्ट अनेबल टू डू इट, क्योंकि मैं वो चालू ही नहीं करता ग्राइंड। थोड़ी ग्राइंड क्योंकि लगती है भाई, प्लेट करने जाओगे ना आप किसी भी गेम की तो थोड़ी ग्राइंड लगती है। खैर ख़त्म हो गया, बट मैं इस गेम की चालू ही नहीं करता, तो मैं भी इस बार कर देंगे प्लेट। बस मुझे थोड़ा इंग्लिश टैग दिख जाए 2 दिन बाद एटलीस्ट, जब मेन यूरोप और यूएस में रिलीज होगी तब एटलीस्ट।
Neither side yielded, yet their prolonged struggle wore Toga down. Gradually, the fight tipped in Uraraka's favor, but cornered, Toga had one final gambit in mind.
One final gambit in mind. ऐसा क्या है भाई? कुछ चेंज तो हुआ नहीं उसका, बस वो उस फॉर्म में बैठी है।
Away at their numbers. We can end this as long as we hold down the Nomu. We have to keep these villains under control and on the island. That's our mission.
Up until now, Himiko Toga never acted with a broader strategy in mind. She simply did whatever she wanted to do. However, the animosity and resignation that recently took root within her has transformed her into a full-fledged villain.
Lyle, she's gonna change. But whose blood is it? Shigaraki's? All for one's? I won't wait around to find out.
Sue never loses her cool. That's why I grabbed the decoy first. He just got doused in a chemical All for One gave me that attracts Nomu. I can't let my guard down yet. This is it. Everything comes down to this.
Strike!
I can read your moves. Rude.
This!
मेरे को ये हिट करना था, बट वो गलती से कुछ और ही हिट हो गया।
I want to be calm.
अबे को कहाँ से ले लिया?
From above. It's okay. Come here. I can keep going.
नाइस।
Finish it here.
लेट्स गो फॉर दिस।
Plus Ultra finish!
नाइस, प्लस अल्ट्रा फिनिश भी मिल गया अब हमें।
Everyone.
एक तो इनविजिबल बैरियर है तो उसी में जाके डैमेज और होता है भिड़ के साथ।
I still got a role to fulfill in this.
Sad Man's Death Parade!
I must save Shigaraki and his allies. Himiko Toga, tell me, what is it that you desire?
I'll annihilate every last hero. Scatter me across the battlefields.
No, wait! Hold on! We haven't been able to talk about love and romance yet!
I know. I wish we could have.
Love and romance yet. Interesting. ये पाथ पूरा क्लियर हो गया. अब 12-1 वाला है एंड देन नीचे होगा हमारा एक ये जो यहाँ पे 6-1 वाला. 18% कंप्लीट हो गया. मेन गेम 18% है, चैप्टर 1 18% है. मुझे ये नहीं पता भाई.
Endeavor? What is this odd expression on your face? Is it tenderness or mourning?
Don't let him get in your head! Ignore his taunts! Your mission is to defeat All for One as quickly as possible!
You made your tortured masterpiece mop up your mistakes. You should be elated.
Shut your mouth!
You know, Endeavor, I have long been aware of your rancid lust for power. In fact, I made sure my plans accounted for it. I hate to let a fertile foreign land go to waste. Poor Toya's body. You never found it, did you?
I will kill you!
Now, Nagant's replacement. Tell me, are you quick enough to dodge this?
Wall!
I can't hope to match Endeavor's power, but I can still help you. We're a good team.
As Hawks and Endeavor faced imminent peril, Tokoyami and Jiro rushed to their aid. Confronting All for One for the first time, they trembled with fear. But they steeled themselves, ready to do everything they could.
ओके एक्स्ट्रा 1 क्यों लिखा था उस पे?
Battle start!
I leave it to you. Time to finish this. I mean,
ओह ऑल फॉर वन.
that's one, eh? Get out of here!
ये हमारा पंछी साहब.
For you two! You'll die! I'm not going anywhere. You know why I'm here. You were assigned to this battleground. Deployed to assist you in case of a stalemate. Let me help! Jeez, I'm so pathetic. What am I thinking? Hero, please lend me your aid again.
Why does One for All attract so many swarming gnats? You remind me of those comics I read. There are always insignificant characters in them who acted as cannon fodder.
Whatever, man! You shouldn't monologue until you've actually taken us down! All for One!
You're trembling, pitiful child. You've been training in the classroom, but this is real life.
The future's so bright! Everyone can't help but smile!
Entertain me.
Take you on. Let's start with this.
ऑल फॉर वन.
I'm here. You got it! Multiple strikes!
नाइस.
Melt into the shadows. Multiple strikes! Claw! You ready? Too bad. Let's go win this!
Vocalist has arrived.
ओके इसका मूव आ जा.
Rock out loud.
डबल मूव कर पाएंगे अब हम.
No, I'm busier than you think. We'll forge a future that goes beyond. A future so bright, everyone can't help but smile.
शायद ऑल फॉर वन की 2 बार हेल्थ है. आई एम नॉट श्योर बट नीचे एक और बार दिख रहा है जो रेड में ब्लिंक कर रहा है.
Play a little more.
ये तो या तो वो स्टन मीटर है या कुछ तो है.
Let's go win
The
this.
vocalist has arrived. Let's get it done.
I'm here. I'll devastate you. Multiple
Height of arrogance.
I won't back
Play a
down.
little more.
We shall finish
The
it.
vocalist has arrived.
Fight
You ready? Good! I'll decide
Nice.
this in an instant.
This might end it.
We'll forge a future that goes beyond. A future so bright.
Bless Ultra finish!
नाइस. वो जैसा अभी आप लोगों ने नोटिस किया अभी ट्रॉफी हमें डिलेड में मिली थी. अभी जो से पिछली ट्रॉफी जस्ट मिली है. तो वही है कि या तो गेम ढंग से प्रॉपर्ली अभी तैयार नहीं हुआ था और इन्हें रिलीज कर दी और ऐसी इससे ट्रॉफी ऐसे हो रही है.
You extras are just delusional supporting characters. Children, you thought you could best the Demon Lord? Did you really believe you are something special? I almost feel bad for you.
You moron! Talk all you want about strength and fear! Tell us we're weak, or that we think we're special! Those are just words! And I don't give a damn what you say! What matters is what you've done! You keep making my friends cry! Heartbeats surround! Legato!
Your motivations and abilities are woefully immature, as is your behavior. Allow me to be blunt. I find you wholly underwhelmed. Are the quirks I've stolen trying to stop me? Surely not. Even New Order failed at this. What would cause them to rise against me? Don't tell me these weaklings inspired them.
Now, Hawks!
Suddenly vibration enhanced!
ओके अब इसका यहाँ पे ये वाला खुला हुआ है 12-1 और तो कोई नहीं है ना 6-1 है ये किससे खुलेगा इसके ऊपर वाला ओके ऐसे हम लोग ऐसे करके भी जा सकते हैं अलग अलग करेक्टरों पे जस्ट कंप्लीट दिस वन
I know what Vast Hybrid can do. It takes some time to activate. But Mirio and I know what you're capable of, Tamaki. The more you eat, the more possibilities you have.
If there's one person here who might be able to damage Shigaraki, it's you using your quirk without holding back. I believe in you, Sun Eater! If I fail, he'll kill everybody. This whole operation will be over.
You should be proud of your work, Tamaki.
Wow, you're so awesome! You have an amazing power, dude. And it's just going to get better. I'm sure of it. Those words were rays of light. Treasures gifted to me by people I respect. Up until now, I haven't been able to accept them. Because the weight of such words might have crushed me. It was so much easier to be self-deprecating instead. Thank you, everyone. Now the weight of your words is making me stronger than I've ever been. More petty tricks. I've got you! Vast Hybrid! Plasma Cannon! Why can't you understand? You're not strong enough. Think about it. Would Golden Age All Might have died from a measly attack like that? Why are you people so dense?
Amajiki's plasma cannon, a massive composite blast, failed to deal a decisive blow to Shigaraki. But then, Togata asked a question that revealed something unexpected within him.
यहाँ पे भी हमें 3 कैरेक्टर मिले हैं
I'll leave it to you.
इसका तो वो खत्म हो गया था ना लास्ट गेम में देखा था मैंने ताकि जो उसकी जो जिससे इन लोगों को पावर मिलती है वो छिन गई थी मुझे नहीं पता कि इसको वापस आई है क्या आई है
You're upset because you've never had any friends. If you had people you actually cared about, you'd see things differently. We can't let Shigaraki get any more traction before Midoriya gets here. Friends? I've got friends. Nikon and Tomo both said I was really nice, and Mon always barks to go out on walks with me. So take that! You've got no idea what you're talking about! You don't know me! I've got plenty of friends! Sorry. What was that just now? Sounds like I hit a nerve. This body was complete. So why do I feel a schism? Tomo and I are supposed to be fully combined.
No delineation. But there's something else. A part of us that isn't fully fused. A presence that's neither Tomura nor All for One. Shimura, I can't let this go on.
I'm pumped up!
Leave it to me.
ओके मैं दूसरे लोगों का भी देखना चाहता हूँ सुपर मूव, तो वुड लव कि हाँ अब आया तो है। क्या तो स्विच कर देगा यार ये गेम, क्योंकि नॉर्मल पे सेट है ना, तो वो अपने हिसाब से स्विच कर देता है कैरेक्टर। चलो एटलीस्ट दूसरे कैरेक्टर का देखने को भी मिला। अच्छा ये वाला है क्या?
I'll put everything I've got into this one shot!
Token, not the greatest view.
पत्थर के उस तरफ से कैसे है?
I need you, Ray! It's attack time! Smooth like
Once destroyed, it will end.
Let's finish this!
Leave it to me.
इसका भी अगर मौका मिल जाए देखने का तो देखते हैं। नेवर माइंड, वो पहले ही मर गया।
The killing will never end.
बट आई डोंट थिंक सो उसका एक बारी में फेज कंप्लीट होगा। इसका लाइक 2 फेज होंगे। वहां से लंबा दिख रहा था जो भी था, 6-1 या जो भी था। और मुझे एक बार मैं इस वाली वीडियो में 100% करके देखूंगा।
Fingers. Fate. No, he's badly injured. Yet he's still... I've got to defeat him. Right, Izuku? Right side.
Why is he pissing me off so much? He doesn't have one for all. So why is panic rising inside of me? You're dead!
Hey, Izuku. Can I still catch up to you?
क्योंकि मुझे लग रहा है शायद 100% करने के बाद स्टोरी शायद कंप्लीट हो जाए, या फिर डिपेंड करता है अगर 50% तक ही पहुंचे हम लोग तो भी बात अलग रहेगी। जस्ट गो फॉर दिस। इनकी अभी क्लियर नहीं हुई, इसका पूरा खत्म हो गया है सेक्शन, इसका बचा है तो वी नीड टू गो फॉर इट। लेट्स सी।
Shoto, are you okay? And Toya, my sons. What the hell are you doing? Endeavor.
You're undoubtedly weaker now. Your position and your atonement, the mistakes and your duty, together, they've exposed just how pathetic you are. You've sunk so low that I can barely stand to look at you. You are not a superhero. You know that. But don't forget your origin. How inferior you felt to a true hero. To endeavor means to face your failures. You tried to hide your shame behind bravado and fury. Face it, you will never match All Might. Or Deku. The real villain you fight isn't a lunatic tyrant, but your own weakness. Truth is, you can't hope to be reborn as someone noble. So keep cursing the weakness inside of you. It's the only thing that's kept you alive this long.
His relentless obsession had shattered everything. Acknowledging his sins and his origins, he still refused to back down, even with a missing arm. Clinging to his last ounce of strength, Endeavor's unwavering resolve reminded All for One of the bitterness of that day.
Okay, it's time for that fight. I think so. इस कैरेक्टर की भी ये शायद लास्ट फाइट हो सकती है. ये उसी के पापा है ना जो आग वाला था, अगर मैं गलत नहीं होता हूँ.
Twisted approximation, so-called hero.
किसी टाइप का कंप्यूटर बोल रहा है, क्या बोल रहे हैं. आवाज ग्लिच ना हुई हो बस, क्योंकि बहुत ही अजीब सी आवाज है. मैं पता एक्सप्लेन भी नहीं कर सकता. कंप्यूटर जैसे जारविस टाइप की आवाज नहीं होती वैसे टाइप की. I can't explain more than that.
Persistent. There will never be a day when I'm able to pat myself on the back or find peace by thinking I did my absolute best.
I knew you would put up a dogged fight, but you're giving me flashbacks to that terrible day. I never thought someone like you would be capable of such a feat. Wounded heroes really are the most frightening animals.
अच्छा, ये वो वेजिटा के मूव की तरह नहीं, अल्टीमेट की तरह जो खुद को डैमेज कर रहा है. मुझे लग रहा था कि मैं खुद ना मर जाऊं इस चक्कर में.
I won't hold back.
ओके, मैं R1 के साथ स्क्वायर करा तो ये हुआ, बट मेरे को ये नहीं पता राइजिंग वाला जो.
I'm getting into this.
Be angry with yourself.
अच्छा, L3 R3.
Push through. I can't let my guard down. You can't beat me. Turn to ash.
L3 R3 से राइजिंग है. वो ही देखो यार, किसी से तो होगी भाई.
Did you think I'd falter? You can't beat me.
That's not good at all.
ओके, एक बार और राइजिंग का एक मूव और देखना मुझे. हाँ, मेरे को ट्रायंगल पे देखना था कितना डैमेज होगा. मैं मोस्टली 2 ही बटन यूज कर रहा हूँ, 2-3 बटन ही. तो I'm just fighting with these like buttons and all.
My duty is to defeat you, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Huh? Who's the slow one now? Why didn't you break out Prominence Burn?
The attack would have been wasted. He blocked at the last second. I've got to break his defense.
Look at you, keeping a cool head.
No. My rage is all-consuming!
I can steal his quirk.
Those damned hands! I've destroyed too many futures already!
You want to talk, Endeavor?
Yeah, I know that. But I'll destroy you now, so the mistakes of the past don't hold back future heroes! Resentment, anger, punishment, I'll take those on myself! I'll win! Then keep looking at Toya!
टेक्निकली वेजिटा वाला मूव मारा है. कि मेरे को लगता नहीं इससे बचेगा वो. उसने कहा मैं जाऊंगा लेकिन तेरे को साथ ले जाऊंगा. इफ दैट मेक सेंस. ओके, 8-1 आ गया हमारे लिए यहाँ पे.
I'm not losing sight of you! We haven't been able to... talk about love and romance yet!
You slut!
Hold back for now! Behind the exit wall!
Get those tied-up villains out of here, or else they'll burn to a crisp!
You're too late! I'm not some hopeless, lovesick girl anymore, hero. Not just Kurogiri. Dabi's here too. I hope Todoroki and Shoji are okay.
Gravity! Froppy! Since you two came out of the same gate, I'm guessing that's actually Toga.
Dabi's raging heat is far too fierce. Toga keeps on multiplying despite the fire, so all we can do is flee.
All of Japan will burn unless we stop her.
Toga, now fully transformed into Twice, unleashed an army of clones across the battlefield. Determined to stop her before it was too late, Uraraka and Asui plunged into the sea of Twices.
Okay, I'm gonna record this like around 2 hours 10 minutes and all, क्योंकि मैं बीच में वो लैंग्वेज का भी देख रहा था. तो द प्लान इज कि मैं वो करूं एंड देन पार्ट 1 एंड करूं, क्योंकि मेरे को लग रहा है 100% के बाद गेम कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. और फिर जो बाकी के पार्ट होंगे वो 1-1 घंटे के होंगे. ये वाला लंबा रखना चाहता हूँ मैं. एटलीस्ट टाइम अनलिमिटेड है भाई, ये बात की मैं खुश हूँ इस बात पे.
Stop this! No one will ever accept this disgusting side of you!
Every night I have the same dream. A tiny red sparrow flutters into my room, and it tap dances all over my tummy.
You can't just do whatever you want!
After a while, it starts pecking at my belly button, and pretty soon it's dancing inside me. Why is your face so scary? I end up getting dyed red just like the little birdie. And I get to be cute too!
Control yourself! I'm telling you, this is for your own good!
The dream makes me feel warm and fuzzy. I love it.
Whether you spend today laughing or crying, tomorrow will come just the same. In which case, we should laugh, don't you think, Himiko Toga? Your power doesn't just transform your appearance. As long as you care for a person, it gives you their quirk, too. Fortunately for you, before Makia carried us off, I swiped someone's blood. A sample from somebody I know you truly loved. Twice, the real one. Let's turn his torment into greed for our enemies. I'll make sure we keep laughing forever.
To save as many people as I can. We're gonna take the win.
ये लास्ट बच्चा है, क्लोन टाइप जो भी है. आई डोंट नो इसके अंदर है क्या टोगा, बट वो तो आगे पता चलेगा स्टोरी में. इसके पास राइजिंग नहीं है. बाकी लोग, कई लोगों के पास राइजिंग नहीं होती मेरे हिसाब से. हर बंदे के पास राइजिंग नहीं होती मेरे हिसाब से. तो लेट्स सी अब आगे स्टोरी कैसे प्रोग्रेस करती है. आई डोंट नो ये फाइनल सीजन का बारे में है, ये जो भी अभी तक दिखाया है, या फिर कौन से सीजन का है, क्योंकि फाइनल लग रहा है.
But maybe Himiko can only use a person's quirk if she loves them. When the real Twice used double, he replicated a person's body and their powers. Which would mean if he had made a Dabi or all for one clone, we would have been completely wiped out!
Himiko Toga! Why can I copy Jean and Ochako's quirks, but not Tomura's or Toya's? What's the matter? What's different? I love them. That should be all it takes. Jean could have done it, no problem. Why can't I become Jean? I always loved to see people happy. So you see, that's why I can't ignore your tears. I don't want to pretend I never saw your smile. That beautiful, pure smile I wish I had!
इसके आंसू 31% हो गया. ओके, इसी के कंटिन्यूशन है ना. हाँ, लेट्स जस्ट कंटिन्यू विद दैट.
I know we haven't shared much since last summer, but I obviously had a big change of heart! I told you, you're way too late! Well, I'm sorry for the delay, but I managed to find you! Just shut up. You were crying back there because you can't do everything Twice could! You can't totally become him! You have bloodlust mixed in, spoiling it, So you're not working on pure love! Just shut the hell up already! You don't know the first thing about me! You grew up wanting for nothing! You seemed normal because you played by the rules! You have no idea what it's like to be somebody like me! Look at you! You have no idea how easy you had it! The last thing I want is for you to pity me based on your own arbitrary rules! It's not pity I feel! Honest! Then it's just your ego talking! And if our egos are clashing, then... you're dead meat, hero.
Pushing through the chaos, Uraraka fought her way toward Toga, bloodied, but determined to convey her feelings.
ओके हम अपने टीममेट से कैसे लड़ रहे हैं? वो जो 3 में से एक तो या 2 मेरे को वही दिख रहे हैं.
Sucked its blood and now she's grinning about it?
She killed that sparrow, sucked its blood, and now she's grinning about it?
Listen to me, Toga! No! The birdie just fell into the yard! When we first met, I was scared of you! But that's because I didn't understand you!
Let's get you all reformed. Nice and normal. Yes, it happens all the time in modern society. We'll be sure to straighten her out.
I didn't understand how a person could smile while doing such terrible things!
Stop that! What on earth are you doing?
Shut up! Why won't you drop dead already?
You little freak!
Just act normal!
I know I pushed you away before! And that this world might not be a comfortable place for you to live in!
Himiko, they told me you drank your friend's blood?
My friend got hurt, so I was just trying to make you feel better! The smile you had when you said you liked someone was so pure! So beautiful! Please believe me when I say it was perfect!
That's not normal! Don't you want to behave properly?
Daddy? I don't get it. Do all people have to lie? I don't want to pretend I never saw that beautiful smile on your face! Does everybody have to pretend they don't like what they like? And fight the urge to do what they really want to do? All out!
भाई वो बच कैसे सकता है?
Too easy!
How can he survive that? जब मैंने मुंह मार दिया तो
I can keep going.
नाइस. बचना तो नहीं चाहिए यार, ये लगनी चाहिए थे. इतने सारे पत्थर मेरे पास पड़े हैं बट मेरे को पता नहीं मैं इनको लॉन्च कैसे करूं.
Restocking. Full swing. This'll turn the tables.
ओके मेरे को समझ ही नहीं आ रहा था मैं 3 बार को कैसे यूज करूं. मैं सारे बटन का कॉम्बो ट्राई कर लिया, हो ही नहीं रहा. और ना मैं पत्थर फेंक पा रहा हूं जो मेरे चारों तरफ घूम रहे हैं.
Despite her injuries, Uraraka kept pushing onwards, hoping that Toga would open up. Her words, her presence, slowly breaking through the walls around Toga's heart.
ओके स्लोली ब्रेकिंग. लेकिन देखते हैं क्या एंड में वो हमारे साथ आ जाएगी फिर, क्योंकि यूजुअली ऐसा नहीं होता है एनिमे में, बट कभी कभी एनिमे में थोड़ा चेंज भी होना बनता है. तो
If somewhere inside you still feel like having a chat, even a little bit, then I'll give you as much blood as you want, 'cause I still want to talk about love with you! Here we go! My body is going cold. But what matters is that at this moment, I want to reach out to touch you and the sadness that scarred your heart. My family is poor, and my become a hero for them, so that they'd be able to live happier, easier lives. But then, as I got older, I started to realize that there's more to the world than my parents. Tons of people need a shoulder to lean on. Then I fell in love with Izuku Midoriya, and now I want to stop you. That's the person I am. That's why I'm facing you on the battlefield today.
ओह, ये प्यार करने लगी इजुको से, जो हमारा मेन कैरेक्टर है। वो फेक प्यार करती है, ये असली प्यार करती है टाइप, लेकिन शायद एट दी एंड दोनों ही नहीं बचेंगे। नॉट श्योर, बट मैंने देखा नहीं इतना एनिमे, मैंने एक एपिसोड भी नहीं देखा उसका। हिंदी में सोचा था मैं ट्राई करूँगा, आई थिंक तो क्रंची रोल या किसी पे तो था, हॉटस्टार पे, क्रंची रोल पे किसी पे तो आया। मैं सोचा था, बट फिर मैं जैसे चालू करा वैसे मन हट गया भाई मेरा। मैंने कहा यार इतने सारे एपिसोड, 8 या 7 सीजन है, तो कैसे देखूंगा भाई मैं, इतना टाइम नहीं है मेरे पास। तो इस चक्कर में मैंने छोड़ ही दिया फिर उसको। All I know about the story and the characters are from, or actually is from, Once Just Rails, जो गेम खेले मैंने 1 और 2। बट लेट्स सी इसकी एंडिंग कैसी रहती है।
Please, what's on your mind? Tell me. I just fall in love too easily with animals and villains, boys and girls and heroes too, because they all have such lovely blood flowing through their veins. Uh-huh. Izuku reminds me of this cute boy I liked in school. His name was Saito. Go on. I couldn't ask him if I could suck his blood. He'd just say I was a monster like the others. And he wouldn't think I was cute in a million years. I see. He lectured me the same way you and Izuku do. There's no way I could take that. Which is why I joined the League of Villains. It was the only place I could live and love how I wanted. You were sending me signs this entire time, but it took me so long to realize. You know, if I'm being honest, I think it's amazing when someone works so hard they end up getting bruised. I know I can't take the League's place in your heart, but I want you to know exactly how special your smile is, okay? My time is up. Jean's leaving me again. Am I cute? The cutest in the world. I picked up a knife so I could be whoever I wanted to be. But in the end, I wielded it in anger. To make the world a more comfortable place for me. I wanted to become other people so badly. I was jealous of them and loved them, so I drank their blood. If only I'd realized earlier. Maybe I would have wanted to give other people blood instead. If I'd felt this kind of love before, the world might have been an easier place for me to live in. I want to thank you, Ochako. You made my day. Me go. You're... Yeah.
इसकी भी हाँ क्लियर हो जाएगी, मेरे को लगा ही था। अब आती हमारी अगली इसकी, और एक इसकी बची है, तो इन्हीं से आगे खुलेगा। 13-1 पे जाते हैं। ओके, मरा नहीं है क्योंकि अगर इसकी स्टोरी अब इसके बाद शायद मर जाए। क्या तो पूरी तरह से नहीं मरा, लेकिन हाईली डैमेज्ड है, हाईली वुंडेड, क्रिटिकल कंडीशन।
that I'd show up to the final reckoning without an ace up my sleeve. Heroes aren't the only ones who put their lives on the line. Villains are also at their most frightening when they're wounded. You should be proud, Endeavor. I knew I might have to play this card, but I never thought I would need it to beat the likes of you.
He's grown younger. His body, it's in perfect condition.
This rewind quirk saved my life, but it will continue to de-age me until I cease to exist. But that's fine. My dream will live on inside Tomura Shigaraki.
I won't let you reach Shigaraki! I'll forge a future that goes beyond. A future so bright, we can't help but smile!
Oh, big yikes! Like, that was for realsies close.
Shiketsu High School Hero Court's present! Here for backup!
All for One's attack captured Hawks. But then, the students of Shiketsu appeared. The situation descended into chaos, but they had to stop him, no matter what.
Okay, let's stop him then. हमारे पास पे 3 कैरेक्टर हैं. ओके तो वो तो हमें ही नहीं.
You sure that's all for one? When to get a face card?
हम ऑल फॉर वन तो अब से लड़ भी नहीं रहे और ना उससे लड़ रहे हैं. मतलब ऑल फॉर वन के खिलाफ भी नहीं.
This far into our battle, you still want to believe you can defeat me? The only one of you who could make an impact isn't even here. That's not bravery. You just never saw my power when I was in my prime. Some of you in battle can't recall a time before All Might was on the rise. And the youngest of you only ever knew a world where he reigned supreme. You're ignorant to the way the world trembled before he became a symbol. The era marked by darkness. My golden age was defined by suspicion and resentment, exploitation and prejudice.
Yeah, we get that! We don't know much about you, though! They only teach us the important stuff in contemporary history! Todoroki's my buddy, and I've been watching him and his pops! I'm here because I'm cheering for them to come out on top! Their hot-blooded passion burned away any fear I might have had of you! Your glory days are long gone! Tomorrow we'll see a future built by the heroes I'm rooting for! You won't stop them! I ain't losing!
I shall assist with all my might! Your flaws are obvious.
That's the spirit.
I shall show my dignity as a Shiketsu student.
ओके ये कर लेते हैं. तो डैमेज ज़्यादा पड़ेगा जिससे.
Don't get caught. I have no openings.
How rejuvenating.
A pointless struggle.
Burn.
Only a fool wouldn't understand the situation.
Pierce. That's the spirit.
You ruffian. Not enough.
You shall rot.
You let your guard down.
Cocky.
No counter.
Finish!
नाइस ऑल फॉर वन. और इसका नाम था रिवाइंड. तो मतलब पास्ट टेंस वाला. जब वो टाइप जवान था या कुछ ऐसा.
As the Shiketsu students held back All for One, Tokoyami stored up darkness for the next strike. When he fully released his quirk, that attack surged towards the back of All for One. Start!
The fight started.
ओके मैं अपेरेंटली को भी नहीं कर सकता. क्या कहते हैं अनराइजिंग. तो मेरे को यही करना पड़ेगा इस पर डैश मार मार के.
is one that we've devoured.
Okay.
Himself told me you didn't steal Endeavor's quirk because touching his fire isn't touching him. This is why I was chosen to support Hawks and Endeavor. Dark Shadow, total release!
I believe that's the spirit.
Nice.
Truly reach me. That's the spirit. I want to twist you apart.
ये पास तो आए, मैं ये पंजे मारने के अलावा कुछ कर नहीं सकता.
Can you truly reach me? You must really want to die.
मैं ये पंजे मारने के अलावा कुछ कर नहीं सकता ना. दिक्कत ये है. बट चलो ये फाइट तो क्लियर हुई फाइनली. और इस फाइट के दौरान नहीं, पिछली फाइट के दौरान ट्रॉफी भी मिली थी.
How obnoxious. Only a bully tries to solve their problems by punching them.
He's even younger now.
Youth is a wondrous thing. To think the boy could push me to such lengths. You've made quite the decent showing of it, Hawks. Yes, let the people witness this carnage and lose faith in you all over again. We've reached the end, and you couldn't save anything. Heroes.
बटरफ्लाई इफेक्ट 17 है, 13 है, 11 है. तो 11 वाला करते हैं, उसके ज्यादा कुछ है नहीं. कोई डायलॉग नहीं है, बस चित्रकला है.
No! How is he still fighting after everything?
My body won't last that long. I'm falling apart.
Is he planning to fly to where Dad is? Come back! You're running away from our fight? I thought you were going to kill me! Who's the half-baked puppet now? Huh?
I've got good news. Your ride's here.
I have to do whatever I can to stop him.
As Shoto and Ida pursued Dabi, aiming to reach Endeavor, the twice clones obstructed their path. Just then, a transmission from All Might came through.
लेकिन फिर ऑल माइट का ट्रांसमिशन आई है, तो ये उसका डायलॉग तो है नहीं.
You can do it.
I'll stop.
Is this thing on? Come in, boys. Can you two hear me?
All Might.
There's no time to go into details, so I'll have to keep this short and sweet. You two need to get to Gunga. Pronto. Got it? Dabi's about to explode. Endeavor's keeping an eye on the situation, but his quirk isn't going to do anything but make the explosion worse. Young Ida, you know how to run, right? Young Todoroki, the body and mind work together. You understand that more than anyone given what you've been through. Give everyone some peace of mind, including yourself. Stop Toya so you can be you. The way I see it, you two are the only heroes who can avert the crisis at Gunga. Engine, and half cold, half hot. A dynamic duo.
How are you supposed to run when your engines are shot? Not to mention how far Gunga is from here. We'll never make it in time.
The rain's done a fine job of cooling me down. I can run. I was born to.
Because after all, Todoroki, I've decided the reason I have this quirk is to help lost children find their way home. Boost! Whoa. Kick up! Running through the skies! Whoa! It's not all dreams!
Nice. अब जाएगा ये भाई कौन सी दुनिया में उड़ के जा रहा है इतना भी ओपन वर्ल्ड एनवायरनमेंट नहीं है भाई कि तू दूसरी दुनिया में भाग जाए मैप के दूसरे कोने पे राइजिंग आ गई बट क्या करूंगा एक जने के लिए क्या ही राइजिंग करूँ या कर देते हैं छोड़ो
Hell yeah! It's not too many weaklings.
Boost! Kick up! A razor sharp whip! Full throttle!
ओह 14 सेकंड में आना है
Boost! Kick up! Even farther! Boost! Kick up! A razor sharp!
ओ भाई लास्ट 1 सेकंड में फिनिश हुआ है
Have I been torn to shreds?
लास्ट 1 सेकंड पे गाइस वो तो पता ही नहीं था अभी तक अनलिमिटेड टाइमर मिल रहा था एकदम से रैंडमली टाइमर दे दिया मैं कैसे क्या करूं मैं खुद कंफ्यूज हो गया ये क्या पे बज रहा है ओके ये क्लियर हो गया 13 14 और इसका है 17 1 तो 13 वाला करते हैं पहले I think so by the end of 50% we will complete 2 hours.
Those flames on his chest. Is that the phosphor move Shoto mentioned? Toya! What did you do to Shoto?
I wanted to bring you his corpse as a present, but he was too strong. It would have been perfect, Dad. Now my dream won't come true. But at the very least, I can still destroy as much as I can. Whatever's important to you. The world you're trying to protect.
As Endeavor sought to fulfill his mission to stop Dobby, the villain realized that he could not completely fulfill his dreams of revenge. He turned to self-destruction to cause as much suffering as he could.
As much suffering as he could. बट हम जिस कैरेक्टर से लड़ रहे हैं ना उसके मुंह में को अच्छे लगे खासकर मेले वगैरह तो आई लाइक इट So I like that.
And if we fall here, the villains will converge on Deku and Shigaraki! You have to stop Toya!
My duty. This time I'm watching Toya.
Father! Look at me! You gotta do quirk training with me!
Are you watching now?
I'll be the strongest! Look what I figured out how to do!
Toya! Put out your flames!
You're the one who lit that fire under me!
Watch me!
Do you see, Dad? Look how hot my flames are already! I can surpass him! Look at me!
Push through! I'll push through!
एक तो मेरे को बच्चों की आवाज़ से पता भी नहीं चल रहा ना कौन बोल रहा है क्योंकि जापानीज में है सब कुछ तो जो इधर से लड़ाई में आवाज़ आ रही है मैं उससे अंदाज़ा लगा सकता हूँ बट मैं उधर अंदाज़ा नहीं लगा पा रहा कि वो है कौन आखिर राइजिंग ले सकते हैं बट कोई पॉइंट नहीं है खत्म हो गई है फाइट खत्म हो गई है तो इसलिए कोई पॉइंट नहीं है
Not yet!
An unconscious Dobby called Endeavor Dad. As he faced Dobby's attacks, which almost seemed playful, Endeavor recalled how Toya was as a child.
How Toya was as a child.
I'll show you that.
तभी तो वो प्री कैप दिख रहे हैं
All I can show anyone is the world of heroes.
Or
Weren't you just running away?
Natsu! Let's play! His mind's long gone. How's he still fighting when his fire's so hot that I'm getting burned?
All he wants is for you to look at him, to notice him. That's all.
Near-death experiences have been known to awaken quirks. Has the specter of death given him the strength to keep going?
You can at least do that.
That's Ray's quirk. I'm responsible for all of this. I chose to bear these burdens and strive for atonement. But you were there, watching me the entire time, weren't you?
Dad, on your next day off, come to Sokoto Peak with me.
Even though I couldn't look back at you, the person that I wronged so appallingly.
I can do really cool stuff now, you gotta see it. Then you'll be glad you created me.
Charge! To action! Finish!
नाइस वो भाला फेंक के आग वाला डायलॉग चल रहा था बट तब भी हमने फिनिश कर दिया। इसमें तो मुझे डिफिकल्टी का भी आइडिया नहीं क्या रखी है मैंने कहीं ऑप्शन ही नहीं दिखा मुझे और ट्रांसलेट मैंने किया नहीं इतना।
Ray! No! Why are you here? Get away now, or you'll burn to death! Mom! You!
I'm sorry!
Natsu! Ayumi!
I won't lose anybody else!
Yeah, stupid! Stop causing your family so much trouble!
Everyone is watching. So, this is what it's like. If it was this simple a thing, then why? I wish I'd known sooner.
I wish I had known sooner. Okay, 11:3 पे ये लास्ट कट सीनेश है ये जैसे क्लियर हो जाएगा।
Todoroki! It's because of you I'm becoming the man I always wanted to be! So run! Make sure you're doing the same!
Dear Mom, I hope you're well. I'm trying to speak up in class every day and talk to the other students so I can keep up with them. As you can imagine, there are times when we clash. The strange thing is, butting heads makes us understand each other better. I've watched my friends get mad and cry not for themselves, but for the sake of others. It's amazing. That's how I want to be. It's not always easy, but I'm trying.
Great Glacial! Oh yeah!
I couldn't have stopped you alone. Not even with such a powerful attack. You were fighting much harder than the first time, you know? Your firepower's crazy.
Toya, I'm sorry, son. I should have gone to Sokoto Peak.
I hate you, Dad. And the whole family. You're to blame.
भाई ये जो कटसीन की क्वालिटी थी हर कटसीन में नहीं डाल सकते थे क्या इतनी प्यारी क्वालिटी थी 14 आ गया और यहाँ पे 17 है ना, तो 14 कर लेते हैं एंड देन उसके बाद देखते हैं।
This almost makes sense, Night Eye.
Bloodlet!
If your foresight prediction hasn't changed, this must be the end for me.
Oh, Might! Throughout my life, you're the toy that's caused me the biggest problems. And the one I liked playing with the most. It's obvious you're only here as a distraction. You already know how this will play out.
I am still here!
Fool! Why are you laughing?
I gotta show off my mug, don't I?
Wearing an armored suit that he designed himself, All Might is now quirkless once again. All for One lost his mind when cornered by this version of All Might.
ओके, ऑल माइट कैसे हो सकता है यार ये? ओके, 2 बार हरा चुका मेरे को।
In order to put up even a hint of a fight, I considered what technology I'd need, then commissioned this car and armor. Back then, when we fought, we were both brought to our knees, and I had no choice but to fly off to the United States. I'm taking everything I've ever been given, and I'm using it against you! After all these years, you should have realized something about me. My entire life, I have never once gone into battle thinking there was a chance I could lose. You harbor a ferocious rage inside of you, and it hungers for one for all. That's what I'm exploiting. And it's the only reason this fight is even possible right now. Keep talking, Toshinori. Keep him riled up, enraged. As long as he's fueled by obsessive delirium, he won't be able to keep his eyes off of me. Any real demon lord would be ashamed. How does it feel to get whooped by a quirkless man?
Call this fighting? Now that is laughable. You washed up piece of filth. Did you get a big head after putting on that fancy body bag? Huh? Your toys can't go beyond their limits. They'll break and you'll lose everything! Don't assume I've fallen for your pathetic plot to stall me. I just have so much spare time that I won't lose a thing by picking up trash!
Desperate to play it cool, huh? How pathetic!
कहाँ मार रहा था भाई ये ऑल?
How could this happen?
ऑल माइट। मैं उसकी तरफ एम कर रहा हूँ, ये मार दूसरी तरफ मुक्के रहा है।
Close quarters combat, neither able to land the finishing blow. As they both began to lose steam, All Might's armored suit was breaking down, but he still saw his chance for victory and placed his chips on a certain strategy.
भाई मेरे को भी बता दे वो स्ट्रेटेजी। 2 बार तो इसने ठोक दिया मुझे इस चक्कर में। ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा मुझे कि मैं प्लस अल्ट्रा मूव करूं कैसे है। यार मेरा पॉज कर दे तो अपने आप को बैठे तब भी मार देता है एक मुक्का मार के।
I can easily kill you while I'm in power.
Liar!
Now where'd that lovely smile go? You're nothing but a bag of bones missing half his guts. Desperately clinging to life with poor imitations of his students' quirks. Say cheese! You're still on camera!
इसका काउंटर
They'll see the symbol of peace falling to his doom as the symbol of impotence. Snuffing out your light will herald my age of darkness.
You still don't get it! Lights tend to flicker on and off.
मैं भाई सारे बटन दबा दिए।
Someone will pick up my torch and shine in my place.
Let's ultra finish!
भाई डायलॉग खत्म नहीं हुआ लेकिन मैं फाइट खत्म कर दी। भाई मैंने सारे बटन दबा दिए, मैंने कहा किसी से तो होगा भाई। सारे बटन एक साथ दबा दो, किसी से प्लस अल्ट्रा होगा।
We are not gonna lose this fight, all for one! Stand down already. Come on, while the adrenaline still outweighs the pain.
I thought we established this. A tool can't surpass its own limits.
Is his body glowing?
Forgotten how to smile, old friend? Die. I can't move.
Looks like everyone bleeds. Now, All Might! I am fear!
नॉइस। लेकिन खत्म अभी भी नहीं होगा क्योंकि इज़ुको ही कंप्लीट करेगा ये।
Forcible quirk activation. Bloodlet.
His blood? His blood?
Hero killer. I had a feeling you'd make a move on your own. So I made certain to hold this helpful quirk in reserve. I predicted this at Tartarus, when you were the only one to spurn my takeover and flee on your own terms.
Blood is still blood, even outside the body.
Fool! Another of my quirks, antigen swap, allows me to overwrite my own blood type. It's one of the reasons I've been able to operate so long from the shadows. Draining my own blood has put some pep back in my step. I'll be taking Blood Curdle now.
Stain's Blood Curdle stopped All for One in his tracks. But All for One then used Bloodlet to expel and replace all of his own blood. Able to move again, All for One launches the most intense attack yet.
Most intense attack yet. But इस बार character change हो गया, so let's see.
I'm just getting All Might. Surely you understand, yes? Why I would dare to leave the shadows and expose myself.
Yes, I get it, Stain! The truth is, I lost sight of who I was. I thought I was no longer a hero. But even if all I can do is crawl, I'll still fight! Because I want to witness the fire raging in their hearts with my own eyes!
Thinking back, you made valuable contributions to the growth of the League, and by extension, Tomura. But I'm afraid your role ended there. Hero killer.
Didn't end. All part of the process, Demon Lord. I never benefited from higher education. It was you who taught me what a hero is. Live on. Triumph. My everything. My all.
अरे ट्रेन के मुंह भी अच्छे हैं भाई ये।
One more time. Keep struggling.
ये तलवार अच्छी मारता है जो भी है। हाँ मुंह मार रहा है भाई। पिछले फाइट में सो गया था ये मुंह। ओके भाई डबल काउंटर कैसे कर सकता है? एक बार उधर करा एक बार इधर करा। नाइस। उसको बुला लिया उसने भाई, मतलब हद है उसको मारने के लिए, उसको खत्म करने के लिए उसको बुला लिया लिटरली उसने। मैंने कुछ
One more time.
यार इसका सुपरमैन पंच यार इसका
Face me if you dare. Cut you down. Know your flick. You will be the first of many. Grovel before me.
Trash.
Cut away your sin.
To be young again.
I am indeed the Demon Lord.
हैं मेरी तो लाइक कुछ आया नहीं, हेल्थ बार नहीं आई, डायरेक्ट खत्म.
Listen to me! You can do this! Get up. This tale is still being written. You haven't reached an ending yet.
Master? No. I'm hallucinating. This is just me giving myself a pep talk.
Your support items, along with your legs, they have all been rendered useless. Don't you see you can no longer fight him?
However, I'm not dead yet. Let's go. All for one.
Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk?
You can. Because you're someone who gives his all, every time. Someone who could never let his dream die. I also can't abandon my dream. My dream, to be the symbol of peace. After this, maybe you revert back into a snot-nosed kindergartner!
ओके ये भी क्लियर हो गया. 56% हो गया हमारा. काफी लंबा था ये. एंड अब अगला यहाँ पर है हमारा. तो लेट्स कंटिन्यू विदाउट फर्दर अडू. क्लिकिंग 17-1.
You concentrate your explosions so they don't injure those around you. In doing so, you also raise the strength of your attacks.
ये ट्रंक्स की आवाज है.
Impressive and annoying. So fragile. I have no interest in this path towards progress you speak of, or your journey. Oh yeah. Someone said you needed to focus on attacking my main body, didn't they? You're not thinking about the consequences. I'm more powerful up close. What will power comparable to All Might's do to your bodies?
That was my strongest attack. Is he really this far beyond my level?
Your aims? Your views on the world? Please, Katsuki Bakugo. If there's a single thing I'm interested in when it comes to you, it's him. You're the person who's closest to Izuku Midoriya.
Aizawa calls on the big three to enter the battle. As they fight, Togata's words summon up the consciousness of Tenko, the young boy residing within Shigaraki, and a presence that exists inside All for One.
All for one. Let's see.
Swordfish, please.
भाई इतना डैमेज.
Bakugo, he plans to graduate from UA and become the #1 hero.
At least protect everyone until Midoriya gets here. So put a smile on your faces.
We met in Jaku. You've got that stupid face.
The name's Lemillion. I'm a messenger and a guard today. I'm intercepting villains and making sure everyone on our side is kept in the loop. It's the perfect gig for me, since I get around so fast.
Sounds like Izuku Midoriya was supposed to be warped here. Excellent. No doubt he'll make a grand entrance sometime soon. It's kind of a good thing I can't use my quirks right now. I can give him your corpse.
That
boy got so angry when I skewered you last time, which means you'll be the perfect present to toss at his feet. You're a zealot, obsessed with All Might, if I recall. Well, here's a reality check, Katsuki Bakugo. No matter how high you attempt to fly, you'll always be garbage compared to One for All.
अबे यार
It's all rude. I'll just keep on destroying over and over. This world ends now. This is my power.
Nice.
This is my power. The weather's going to change.
नाइस हो गया खत्म. डायलॉग ऑलमोस्ट बेडली खत्म हुए और उससे पहले हमने फाइट खत्म कर दी, तो इसलिए कमेंट्री करने का मौका ही नहीं था.
Bakugo stood before Shigaraki, who hurried to control his rupturing consciousness. Shigaraki felt an unspoken panic, seeing those eyes filled with a refusal to surrender.
तो अभी तो हम विलन की साइड से लड़ रहे हैं.
I'll kill you first.
Wait. For you! Use your first aid on the others. I've got to defeat him. Ready, Zuko?
No, please! Don't do this!
Everything hurts. Fighting while you're in pain. Trying to spot an enemy still. You're already an old pro at this, aren't you? Hey, Izuku. Can I still catch up to you?
50 हेड.
The weather's going to change. I just have to extend out of the way.
ओके दबा के दार.
You can't reach me. My body is growing. Coming in close. Watch your step.
Not enough.
The weather's going to change. Coming in close.
I'm gonna win.
It's neat. I'll break you down.
Out of the way!
ओके लेट्स एंड हिम.
Watch your step. Scatter. Finish.
ओके खत्म ही हो गया. मैंने एक और मूव मार दिया था, इससे और बीम पड़ती हो भी उसको, लेकिन खत्म ही हो गई फाइट पहली. तो अभी हम इस साइड से क्यों लड़ रहे हैं? क्योंकि हमें उन्हें मारना है.
Why is he pissing me off so much? He doesn't have One for All. So why is panic rising inside of me? You're dead! You thought you could catch me off guard by replaying our fight from earlier, even though you've seen how well I adapt. We came prepared for anything. The Demon Lord's body is a marvel. Don't you get it yet? Your part is over. From now on, this is our story.
ओके तो हम विलन की साइड से खेलेंगे कब लगातार? I'm just curious. 18-1 देखते हैं कैसे कैसे खुलता है.
Bakugo. There's no pulse. He hit him in the heart.
This time he's truly dead. You shouldn't have left this to your students. Who's next? I'm ready. I want more surprises waiting for Izuku Midoriya.
We must never abandon hope. I will not accept defeat. This heart may have stopped, but it will beat again. I'll make certain of it, I swear. It's not too late. I can replace what's missing and get his blood pumping again. If I must, I will become this child's heart.
Why fix that which is broken? They know that death is inevitable. But the heroes cannot accept this death. Shigaraki felt an unspeakable rage at seeing them rush to help. Battle start!
ओके इसको barely कोई डैमेज हो रहा है और इसका डैमेज बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है. अरे काउंटर.
This never would have.
Silly little rabbit. Lots of heroes failed that day, so don't feel bad. In fact, the situation's become so dire you've had to put children on the front lines. It's only natural that some of them won't survive. You made the first move. You prepared to fight me as best you could. But that clearly wasn't enough. You need more numbers. A better plan. Izuku Midoriya was impatient. You can't hope to win if you give villains time to scheme. His efforts were doomed from the start, though. Surely even he knew that.
I'll fight until it's my time to die. When I leave this world, it will be with no regrets. I have had enough of you.
You don't get to fix what I've already broken. So then, why shouldn't I destroy it? Why must I suffer it? I'll destroy it. Stop the itching. You're wasting your time. The boy is dead. I'll trample all over that house. Is my origin.
When it's time to die, I will!
That hurts. Just shut up and die.
Not enough! When it's time to die, I will!
Take it. Finish!
ओके मैं जानबूझ के इसलिए ब्लॉक करे जा रहा था.
It's my...
मैं इसलिए ब्लॉक कर रहा था. बार बार मेरे को काउंटर कर रही थी ना, तो इसका काउंटर का ब्लॉक किया.
Bakugo. Come on, get up! You can't die like this!
I'm ready for whatever you've got.
You understand now?
You want me to kill you that badly? Why did I just stagger? Was I damaged? No. But I did panic for a second. Me? Afraid of some extra?
Surprise!
Hey, your opponent's over here, moron! Luna! Rush!
I wasn't broken back then, but nobody was there for me when I needed them. Nobody cared or even looked at me. I'll destroy everything!
ओके अभी ये ट्रांसफॉर्म हो गया, बट यहाँ पे आई थिंक सो एक चैप्टर और क्लियर हो जाएगा आई बिलीव. हाँ 3-1 आ गया हमारे पास. 3 लोगों की बचे हैं बस, उसके बाद कंप्लीट हो जाएगा गेम.
Good news! Midoriya's here!
I'm sorry it took me so long! Is everyone all...
Do you want to tell him why you're late? How about nobody expected this to happen? Or maybe it couldn't be helped.
We haven't lost yet, Deku! I know you're feeling guilty. Totally got it! But that's what he wants! Stay strong! Everything's okay! Tamaki and the others are still breathing, and Edshot is doing everything he can to save Bakugo's life as we speak! I know he'll succeed! We will win this! That's the mindset you need to battle with. We haven't lost a single thing that can't be regained yet. And we're not giving up this fight. We're heroes, remember?
If I can just control my heart. You're right, Lemillion. I'm sorry.
Save it for after we've won this, hero.
Hoping to save Shigaraki, Midoriya searched for him within All for One, only to be told he has already been assimilated and no longer exists. Hearing this,
अबे वो डायलॉग्स वो हो गए थे लाइक
Making the first move. Mr. Aizawa and Monoma are using Erasure to take away his quirks. But he's still... You have to be careful.
Tell me, is Shigaraki still somewhere inside of that body?
Now that is an interesting question. Tomura Shigaraki, huh? That person no longer exists. What you see before you is two people who've melted into a single being. All for One is the consciousness in charge. Perhaps because he's been alive longer. I don't know what your plan is or how you intend to approach this fight, but don't think for a second that there's a happy ending for you.
That's not true. Not from what I've seen. I said something kind of mean earlier, and it was like another person reacted. He got crazy upset, panicking. Basically, he acted like a little kid. It was almost like he was possessed by someone else. To be honest, it didn't seem like they were totally unified to me.
Izuku, look. He's still in there.
Say what you want. I don't care. I'm coming for my brother!
You should prepare yourself, because I guarantee you're not getting a happy ending either!
Over and over!
You can't reach me!
I won't be defeated above my guard! Guide it!
Finish!
नाइस हो गया फिनिश
The killing will never end.
फाइट अच्छी थी बट दोनों पूरे लाइक फुल फोर्स ओवर पावर्ड मोड में थे लाइक सुपर सेन का जो अल्ट्रा मोड है
Stop you! Second transmission! Second gear! Third gear! Top gear! Overdrive! Detroit! Impossible. What's happening? He's too fast. The ability to change the speed of an object. It's supposed to be a weak quirk, only working on small things. Nothing to worry about. Detroit Smash! Quintuple! Low gear. A cheap trick! I'll attack using everyone's power! Shut up, you insignificant pest! This is the end for you! I won't allow you to hurt anyone else!
ओके विल दिस एंड दिस लाइक टोटली लेकिन वही है ना कि 67% पे हैं भाई हम तो हम जस्ट क्यूरियस इसका थर्ड फोर्ड वाला आ गया लेट्स कंप्लीट इजुको का पहले फिर देखते हैं आगे
I chose the wrong path, and I didn't have the courage to stop.
Some people say there are no do-overs in life. That's just because they don't want to change. They're impatient and want immediate results. But I wonder, what is it that you want?
I want to be the man who brings about a bright future. Naturally,
This is the least I owe the lad. Tell me, boy, do you once again find yourself fighting for the joy of others?
As the coffin in the sky plummeted, Gentle remembered his past, his dreams, his emotions, and the words Midoriya had spoken to him when they first met.
Okay, अब हो गया इस बार डायलॉग. बड़े अंकल जी कौन है? मेरे को तो ये नहीं पता.
The world shall know I will ensure that my name is engraved in history, so that others can admire my way of life. This is no longer an ambition I hold simply for myself. Unless I want my name to fade, I must persevere. My aims are not so trivial, I would abandon them only because you asked me to. I shall endure!
Then why would you target the school festival? It's for your dream, so nothing else matters? You'll get the whole event cancelled! And take the happiness away from a girl who doesn't even know how to smile yet!
I will, if that's what it takes to achieve my goal. You can mock me and say that I'm weak, but know this, I care not what you think!
I won't mock you, gentle criminal.
So, tell me, why is it you want to be a hero?
I'm the same as you, Gentle. My dream's not just my own anymore. I have a goal that my body wasn't made for, but for everyone who's cheered me on, everyone who's acknowledged me. I'll become a hero! Plenty of people in this world are hurting. They need help. And so, I want to become someone who they look up to. A person who can show them a bright future!
I see. Yes. My actions were self-serving, though I claimed to be a gentleman. For I am the one who has lived his entire adult life thinking only of himself. I've lost my will to fight. My dreams. The only thing left of me is the core of my being. A heart that can feel, that beats for someone else. Izuku Midoriya, I am grateful that you were the one with whom I was able to have my final row. I wish you a bright future. I'm in no position to say this.
Finish!
भाई
More training.
डायलॉग खत्म होने से पहले फाइट खत्म हो गई. क्या ही बोलूं मैं.
Hang in there, Gentle!
I believe this man is a villain serving time, though at the moment, he's the one who's keeping us afloat.
Do not risk your necks! Hurry yourselves inside!
When Japan was falling to pieces, the entire nation said Endeavor was to blame. Back then, we should have shown the masses how heroes hold society together. So now we film to reforge that link. This is how the business course does hero work.
I can't believe I foolishly attempted to infiltrate such an academy.
I can't control it! We've been hacked!
Ah, you kids are something special! Keep filming, heroes! The whole world needs to see how heroic my beloved Gentle is being today! He may not care, but he's going to get the credit he deserves! I'm going to broadcast this to the whole world!
लेकिन जो चीज ये कर रहा है वो इतनी अच्छी भी तो नहीं है तब भी. 19-1 ये साइड स्टोरीज हैं. आई थिंक ये वाली होगा थोड़ा आगे का, बट अभी पहले ये करते हैं. 3 वाले सारे कर लेते हैं ना.
Tell me where the enemy is. Izuku Midoriya asked me to do this. He asked me to fight alongside him.
Here. Use this to keep up to date on UA's location, the enemy's position, and so on. I'll take full responsibility. It's bleak out there. This is an all-out war. We've put our faith in Izuku Midoriya because he's our only chance of winning this. So, if your heart's telling you to take action for that kid, then I'm choosing to trust you.
taking aim at Shigaraki. Lady Nagant recalled her past, her dreams, her emotions, and the words Deku had spoken when they first met.
हाँ विस्वार में खत्म होने के 1-2 सेकंड बाद तक रुका.
I'll slow you. You murdered the previous head of the safety commission? But wait, I read about you. The media reported that you killed fellow heroes.
The just world you've been sold is a lie. You've been brainwashed. You'll never understand the truth. I was exhausted. I killed so many. All to keep our citizens in the dark. Say some group was plotting a terrorist attack against pros. A famous hero team worked with a villainous organization on the sly. When someone is capable of shaking the foundation of this society, they can't be tried. They have to disappear quietly. That's where the Safety Commission comes in. And here's the sad truth. The hero world everyone admires as a force of good is nothing but an illusion. The citizens will see the infallible public face while someone else gets crushed by the dirty work. All for One's future makes more sense than that. At least everyone will know the truth.
I had no idea. But now, little by little, I think I'm starting to understand. Nothing is truly black and white. Our society exists in a gray area, swirling with anxiety and anger. That's exactly why I have to keep reaching my hand out to help!
I won't be beaten.
An invisible strike!
I won't be beaten.
For the right moment.
I'm sick of seeing that look in your eyes. No actions or words could ever possibly make the wrongs.
Plus Ultra finish!
नाइस प्लस अल्ट्रा फिनिश हो गया.
Can't fall.
क्यों? हीरो जब गिरता है तभी तो और जोर के साथ और पावर के साथ उठता है और मोटिवेशन के साथ उठता है.
For 100%. Manchester smash! When I recognize a villain, I know what has to happen. You've seen the darkness in this world, so you know what needs to be brought into the light. It's not too late for you to fight on our side. I know the heart of a hero still beats inside you!
Incredible. Izuku Midoriya, you are a true hero. Gray skies. I've been stained by darkness and lost faith in the light, until you and my successor came around to remind me. Of how I felt back then. With my bright and shining hopes. And of my reason for being. This is for you, Izuku Midoriya! I am Lady Nagant, and I'll back you up as long as I can!
चलाई किस पे गोली? बात तो ये है, चलाई किस पे गोली? ये अच्छा नहीं, ये अलग ही है. अब यही बच्चा हमारा. अब इसके बाद देखते हैं आगे क्या चलता है.
Damn it! Is this it? This is all wrong! Sir said...
You're going to become the finest hero the world has ever seen.
This can't be the future you saw! Right, Night Eye?
The barrier! I have to deactivate it for a moment! Please, heroes, hang on for 2 seconds!
What can I do? I'm nothing to him! He won't even look at me! But I need to get his attention, even just for 1 second! Somehow! What can I do? What do I have?
Without joy and laughter to balance the sorrow, this world cannot hope to have a bright future.
Hey, you! Brought a peach for ya!
Huh? Midoriya arrived at the aerial coffin to face Shigaraki. With his quirk erased, Shigaraki was unable to keep up with Midoriya's attacks, now more powerful than ever before.
भाई अब मैं विलेन साइड से लड़ रहा हूँ, ठीक है भाई इनका काउंटर कहीं का बस काउंटर पूरे टाइम काउंटर.
It's not the same quirk I wielded. The power has changed. You're passing your limits, operating at 120%.
Brother, let us end this once and for all. Right here and now.
That's odd. What is this? Your quirk has limits. It only works on small objects. How would a pea shooter have any effect on you? It would be laughable to say that I struggled against you. You had no real power. You were an insect not worthy of my notice. So why? Why can I see you now?
Gear shift is not bound by the rules of inertia. You're slipping, All for One. This is information you should already know. Meta abilities aren't the most important thing in play. When someone is given power, take a look at what they use it for. Or rather, who they use it for. Quirks are nothing without the hero behind them.
Just let me hit you. Finish!
चलो खत्म.
I can't afford to lose.
इधर विलेन साइड को जिता रहे हम.
The impact of Twice's overflowing the battlefields reached here. By attacking Aizawa and Monoma, they cancelled the erasure. Midoriya and Lady Nagant then tried to take on Shigaraki, who had regained the use of his quirks.
Okay, use of his quirk. तो अभी भी तो नॉर्मल फॉर्म में नहीं गया.
Everything I have.
It's you. You're the one who will unlock One for All's full potential.
Your fight is over. Insignificant pests, every last one of you!
This is it, All for One! Your fight is over! I won't allow you to hurt anybody else!
Sensation. It's as though One for All and All for One are resonating, responding to each other. Can you feel it too? There. I can see my brother. That young man with peculiar eyes was correct. All this fighting, the terrible events that occurred, something has been shifted. And now, it's affecting the balance of their union, keeping them from becoming one entity.
Attacking with every power available to you? All of your quirks? You're trying to make me look like a fool! Because I haven't used a single one of mine yet. You can't imagine the true power this body holds. This is their fault. Eraserhead and those brats, with their underhanded methods. The arena's to blame too, and the trick used to split us up. All of it! You want to talk about terrible events?
You know nothing.
Know nothing!
Ah, Yuichi, my dear little brother. You don't grasp the events I've set in motion. If that chain of events determines the winner, then huzzah! I'm glad!
It's cleanup time! Clean this up!
Don't stop!
Let's have some fun!
I have to overcome this! Take that!
You can't reach me! What a nuisance!
I can do this too!
Okay, finish हो गया.
A hero can't fall.
वही सेम डायलॉग. ओके ओके. क्या स्टेज 3 भी होगा इस फाइट का? क्या दिखाना चाह रहे हैं ये लोग?
That ungrateful trash! She killed comrades and now acts like a heroic martyr? She's a weak, rudderless coward!
Thought you could manipulate her into serving you, huh? How'd that work out? It was the same tactic when grooming me. You used Shimura and All Might to push my buttons and fuel my anger. As I fumed, you plotted to hijack my mind and body for yourself. You stoked my hatred, because I was your best chance to finally steal One for All. Eventually, we started to merge. I became a piece of you. But you know what, Master? I didn't like that much, so I hid the core of my being deep down inside. Little by little, careful not to draw attention, that piece regained control. I'm following my own path, not yours. I don't need One for All to achieve my dreams. My end goal is a simple one. If the hand that reached out that day wasn't All for One's, if events hadn't played out the way they did, maybe everything would have been different. Shigaraki's thoughts disappeared as he faced the Master.
ओके, जिसने उसको बचाया उसी से अब भिड़ रहा है।
Battle start!
इनके काउंटर का क्या करूं?
I'll destroy everything.
बस काउंटर करता रहेगा ये बैठ के।
Give me my body back.
You're the one who wanted my power to carry out your hateful deeds.
It's my power and my body. I'm not some weak pawn you get to control. Do you understand?
I'll respect your wish and destroy this world that treated you so poorly.
I'm too powerful for you, Master. I told you, this is my body.
फिर काउंटर। कुछ नहीं हो रहा, काउंटर करो। हिट नहीं कर पा रहे, काउंटर करो।
Now I see that Tomura's destructive impulse is greater than I imagined. I must think of another way. You shall adopt my quirk and become an evolved version of me. And then...
This is my will, my dream. I'll surpass you with my own power. You're just an obstacle in my path.
As his consciousness is engulfed, I'll easily keep Tomura in check. My story is far from over.
इस बार करते हैं खत्म।
All of it. I'm the accumulation of the hatred that originated at that house, which is why I must destroy the world. Everything that exists in this world is to blame for what happened in my past. Now, mincemeat. I'll keep destroying everything.
Do you enjoy suffering? Death to those who oppose me.
Mincemeat. Just shut up and die. I'll trample all over that house.
Let's try to end it this time.
Now then.
I'm being pulled.
That's no good.
यार काउंटर कैसे कर देता है यार? कुछ भी यार।
You can't reach me.
You're taking me lightly.
You ready for this? Take that. Minced meat.
Now you've really made me angry. Have you learned nothing?
Minced meat. I'll keep
That's not good at all.
Why? You can't
It's
reach
getting
me.
exciting.
I'll keep destroying it.
नाइस, फिनिश कर दिया मैंने एंड मोमेंट पे। बिल्कुल बेडली कुछ हेल्थ थी मेरे पास। 3 ट्राई ले गया, 3 ट्राई ले गया तब भी यार। हट।
I want the total destruction of everything connected to that house. That's the only thing that can save me. Got it? Hero?
ओके, अब ये किसको बोल रहा है? इजुको को बोल रहा है। लेकिन ये तो उससे फाइट कर रहा था, तो फिर उससे कनेक्शन कहां से आया? ओके, आ गया हिस्ट्री लेसन दैट वी कैन गो फॉर।
Kurogiri was transferred to the research wing. Whenever you reach him, play him a recording of either my voice or Tomura's. Kurogiri's quirk will decide the winner of this conflict. For Tomura's sake, you must become our hero.
Charge into that hospital and rescue Kurogiri!
I gained some power from All for One, but now my head hurts like hell. Well, no matter. I'll be the ideal Kurogiri, just like I said before.
There are some things only heteromorphs can do.
We'll stop them! Shoji and Koda stood their ground as fellow heteromorphs. They tried to appeal to the ordinary citizens who had risen up, believing in revolution, but their voices never reached Spinner, the spokesperson.
Yeah.
Counting on you.
You said it, Spinner, our spokesman!
Whatever you say!
We'll save Kurogiri, no matter the sacrifices required!
You are justice. Tell us your orders. The first thing they did was make sure the patients and staff were safe. They kept every person there out of harm's way and protected innocent bystanders. You'd better have a plan. Because if not, I will never be able to forgive you.
Made sure hospital people were safe? What are you talking about? You want a plan? What the hell wrong with this guy? Who cares? Our fearless leader's bravery gives us the courage to strike against our oppressors. Become martyrs for our cause. Any blood spilled on this day will bring rights to future heteromorphs.
I face persecution just like you. Nothing can justify how we've been treated or what they've done to us. But this isn't going to help our cause.
Don't care. We'll destroy everything!
Think about how you're using your anger! The choice you're making! You know what it's like to be hurt because people have hurt you!
So gross!
Don't you dare make fun of Shoji!
Yeah, but this is who I am!
Even further! Everyone's counting on me. I won't give up. We will take you down to...
Plus Ultra finish!
नाइस प्लस अल्ट्रा फिनिश कर दिया हम लोगों ने भाई उसकी क्या नाटक था शील्ड का दो तीन बार तो खत्म करी वही मैंने उसकी शील्ड अब चले जा रही फिर खत्म करी फिर क्या कहते हैं फिर आ जाती
I'll head Spinner off at the pass!
I never imagined I would amount to anything. I was nothing. But then I figured if I followed you, I could be somebody. Shigaraki. All I wanted was to follow him. For him to see me, nothing else. To get him to the place where he'll stand victorious. Kurogiri! Help Shigaraki and the rest!
I am the one who will protect Tomura Shigaraki.
तो आई गेस एक और फाइट होगी नहीं Let's just continue with the 4-4 chapter.
Monoma, get back!
This is Mandalay. We have lost the ability to control our flight system. Phantom Thief is unable to perform his role. Erasure is no longer active. And the control center is under attack. The deadliest villain in history is about to be unleashed. If we fail here, Japan, no, the whole world will be destroyed by his hands.
If the school falls, everyone below is doomed. I've got to keep UA in the air, but I also need to keep an eye on Kurogiri so that Shigaraki can't escape. It's all too much. I can't breathe. Feels like I'm suffocating.
The chain of events leading to this moment will be your power.
A crime is a crime, and we can't erase the past. But that doesn't mean that everybody is a lost cause.
It's hurtling towards the ground! Bulgaria!
No matter how far they fall, villains are still human. Despite what they've done, we must always remember that. To borrow the words from an old friend of mine, we need to look deep inside their hearts. There, we'll find their starting points. What made them who they are? Their origins.
I won't let you destroy this world. But I also can't pretend I didn't see you crying in there!
ओके 1% इससे हो गया. यही है वैसे ऊपर वाला, तो लेट्स गो फॉर दैट.
How very hero-like of you! You hoped to choose how you'd leave this world, but you failed again. You've played every last card you had. That's the face I've been waiting for! You at your lowest!
Please! Someone! Anyone! Save him!
With his clenched fist and his bated breath, his prayers were answered.
So this isn't when it was supposed to happen? Night Eye?
No, All Might. This is it. This is the moment I saw your dream die. But it would seem as though your fate has been rewritten. Although, I suppose in a sense your dream did die here. But your promise is intact.
Guess this is the part of the story where the old master passes the torch and can finally die.
I'm afraid you've read too many comics, my dear friend. Well, it is true you're only human. You always seem to find a way.
Time to win!
Failing to finish off All Might, All for One became blinded with anger and panic as nothing seemed to go his way. Bakugo then charged behind him at a speed that he couldn't ignore, his spirit reminding him of someone.
Let's continue.
Battle start!
के स्टार्टिंग में ले लेंगे हम.
All for One! I'm your final boss! One for All couldn't keep you in the ground, but we'll make sure we finish the job!
I've come this far, and soon, One for All and my brother will be mine. That requires an uncompromised
Frame drop.
hijacking of Tomura's all too powerful will. I'll have to grant him my quirk, and me with it.
If only the me within him could have wrested control! The blood is boiling in my veins! How could it be that my plans have gone so awry? The wind was meant to blow my way!
Nice, let's just go for this.
Shadow packs more of a punch than he does. He could hardly measure up to All Might. He's nothing. A mere pebble in my path.
Still treating me like some filler character, huh? I won't just let you zip past me!
Nice.
What's wrong with him? Why does he persist? Burn to nothingness.
Eat it! Damn it!
यार
You bastard!
Don't you dare underestimate me!
Enough! Burn everything to ashes!
Bastard! Take this!
नाइस फिनिश हो गया. ब्लॉक करते रहने का भाई इन लोगों के सामने यही काम है. तभी ये लोग ऑफ गार्ड कैच कर पाते हैं उन्हें.
All for One recalls his battles with One for All. He wagers everything on one final attack, despite the ramifications Rewind might have. At the same time, Bakugo charges at him, giving this fight everything he has.
अगर शुरुआत से राइजिंग मोड में होगा हाँ ठीक है फिर ठीक है.
Hey, Izuku. Can I still catch up to you? For some reason, I feel like I could surpass you now.
What is it about this insignificant pebble that vexes me even more than All Might does? The hatred I harbor brings back such vivid memories. Yes, it's him. It was always him.
If only he hadn't
Reached out to the one I loathed above all others. You're to blame for everything, Kodo!
Finally gone senile, bub? That's Kacchan Bakugo to you! You grade A moron!
Kudo's bloodline was ended. I left nothing to chance. I eliminated every woman and child he'd ever been close to. Just an incidental resemblance. Yet I'm convinced that a willful resolve resembling Kudo's has crossed time and space to thwart me. Enough of this. Killing you, reaching my goal, executing the transfer. All are one in the same. Dance until you die.
Take that! Blow up and die! Take this!
Bird,
let's go! You're dead!
हो गया ये भी फिनिश. एंड अपेरेंटली मैं दीवार पे कहीं अटक गया था एंड वो ग्लिच हो गया था. मैं वही देख रहा था. मैं बोलने वाला था बट मैंने कहा नहीं फिक्स हुआ तो वैसे भी कट करना पड़ेगा. तो इससे अच्छा बोल के क्या ही फायदा है. तो इसलिए शांति से खेलो. वेट फॉर इट.
I will be victorious!
Dodge it, young Bakugo!
Please, just blow the hell up! Explode!
How can this be? The boy didn't try for an attack just now.
I shot off a bunch of explosive sweat, coated in normal sweat, hoping something you did would cause him to detonate on delay. I get major points for intuition, huh? I only need one quirk to beat you! Get wrecked!
No! This is my story! You're just an extra! A nobody!
The hell? Up already! I never could have hoped to beat that guy, at least not alone. Damn it. I wanted to do the All Might victory pose. Go get him, Deku.
Go get him. आई गेस ये वाला चैप्टर तो क्लियर हो जाएगा. हाँ 89 हो गया. अब ये बचा है, इसके बाद शायद गेम कंप्लीट हो जाएगा.
As of this moment, I have the power to flatten this entire world within a week's time. I'm talking total destruction, with no hope for revival.
My quirk! It's gone!
अबे क्या लिखा है ये? I use more of this.
How unlucky. What a miserable power to pluck from the chain. Oh well, if it helps me obliterate the biggest pain in my neck, I guess I'll just have to make do. Midoriya, I'd like to ask you something. After all I've done, do you really still think I'm human? Just look at me. It's clear I've become something else entirely.
Losing a quirk or two won't take me out of this. If I focus my attention solely on defense, I can avoid a fatal blow.
Well, it's true you managed to survive this time. Next time, escaping the enemy may not be an option. We'll all be gone, and you'll be screwed. We have to get out of here.
I can see you, ghosts. Discussing your escape plans? I must commend you. You rats hid yourselves well, biding your time in attempts to grow strong enough to beat the final boss. But you've nowhere else to run. The time has come to decay this world, along with all of you insignificant heroes. I hope you're ready to die, Midoriya. Return to ashes.
Shigaraki felt pleasure in a world destroyed by his touch. Midoriya was unable to give up on the crying boy inside that manifestation of pure destruction. In order to destroy the lid on Shigaraki's soul, he began a savage onslaught that did not even give him room to breathe.
बट अब बात ये मेरा क्वर्क नहीं है मेरे पास, राइट?
Battle start.
ओके, इसके काउंट यार, इसका काउंटर.
He is the embodiment of evil. He takes pleasure in destruction. He's a ticking time bomb.
That doesn't matter. I still won't give up on him. Behind all that hatred, there's a crying kid I want to save!
You're just trying to force me into your narrow worldview. Don't you get it? It's why I'm seeing ghosts. Because a piece of one-for-all's in me. Take a good look. That weepy little brat hasn't cried in a long while. That kid took matters into his own hands and became Tomura Shigaraki. I have the world at my fingertips.
Give it up. Some don't want to be saved, Izuku. Your only option is to end it all now. You have to see this through.
No way. I don't get it. Why can't you just let go of the broken past? I've seen what you've been through, and it's eating you alive. It hurts me to do this, but if you won't listen, I'll just have to keep punching until you do! Guide it?
It's time for things to break.
Guide it? Over and over! Sure, guide it? Take that!
Nice.
Not the greatest view.
Wait for the right moment. Over and over!
Don't get in my way. It's not over.
I can't use my power!
That hurts. Just shut up and
Wait for the
die.
right moment. Here we go!
Why? It's my body, my choice.
Sure.
Nice. भाई हो तो क्या ना ऑब्जेक्टिव, मेरा मेन गोल ये था। वो रैंडमली काउंटर करते हैं भाई, अब प्रिडिक्ट भी नहीं कर सकते हैं।
Fate is in your hands, Ninth. You must let go of one for all.
Wait, what? What do you mean, let go?
These empty blows won't lead to victory. We need to aim a direct attack at his very spirit. By giving him one for all and fighting him from inside, we might be able to defeat him. Look at this transfer in a different light. Not as a loss, but an opportunity. Think of it as dodgeball, maybe. You played that back in school, right? If you threw the ball too hard, it would hurt. The dodgeball itself might even break. Our quirk factors have been leveled up over generations. You can use them to deliver devastating attacks without transferring the base power itself.
Can you imagine how the boy must be feeling? Even facing death, he sees One for All as a treasured gift from his favorite hero.
Midoriya decided to give up the power passed on to him. He forced his damaged body to move and prepared to pass off his quirk in a daring gamble.
Daring gamble.
Power and will I've inherited! I'll kill you first.
You don't look anything like a hero.
यार इसका काउंटर।
Broken body. Good. He's not driven by obligations. His admiration for this quirk will make One for All even more powerful. Transferring One for All requires injecting DNA into the person you want to give it to.
Getting my blood into a cut would work. But his regeneration is so fast. He'll only be wounded for an instant, so I'll only have one shot.
Still plotting over there? Bone-crushing pain on every limb. Labored breathing. Usually someone in your state would be on life support. But that's fine. I'll kill you as many times as it takes. You, this country, and everything else. This is where I end you.
Overdrive!
Smash! It's not over.
Connect!
I'll keep destroying.
Take that! You!
You're strong.
Together with everyone's feelings!
Nice. Detroit smash again. अरे dodge कर दिया.
I'm being pulled. I'll lead everything to destruction. That hurts. That hurts.
Take that!
And this! Token, you can't reach me.
Calm. You're not going anywhere!
You're strong.
Together with everyone's
Nice Detroit smash.
Second, get overdrive! Smash!
Just shut up and die. It's my body, my choice.
I can't use my power. Calm. Connect.
That hurts.
I can't use my power. More power. I can't use my power.
Why? It's not over. My body's rejecting it. I can't take this.
Let's go for this one. क्योंकि वो शायद खींचने वाला है एक और.
It's working! The second's a genius! But it's not enough! Keep going!
The resonance between my brother's factor and One for All was already building at a rapid rate. After that attack, that resonance has reached a critical point. In order to claim One for All, my brother sought its soul. Despite the absurd power he amassed, that soul resides right here. We now face the mightiest villain, with armor forged from untold malice and hatred. Putting a stop to such a heinous calamity was always the very reason we've been woven into this chain of power. We are here now.
together with everyone's feelings! Second, third, overdrive!
Nice.
Can't reach me.
This power! You're not going anywhere!
I'm being pulled. Don't get in my way. It's my body, my choice.
Oh
I'll keep destroying everything.
His power!
यार ये कहाँ से आ गया बीच में? ये स्मैश मत दो यार.
I'll keep destroying everything. Over and over. Just shut up and die.
My powers! Guide it!
I'm being pulled.
Nice, let's go beyond again.
Second, overdrive!
Once destroyed and within.
The right moment.
You're going to die.
यार नहीं, मैं मर जाऊंगा.
Don't stop.
That house is my origin.
Wait for the right moment. Wait for the right moment. Over and over.
Will this kill you?
Guide it. Take that.
I'm being pulled.
Nice.
My way.
Shigaraki!
Midoriya! Don't get in my way.
Don't stop.
Seriously?
I'll face you.
I told you, I wasn't ever going to give up. Stay back!
Over and over. Get away!
You can't reach me.
Over and over. And this. Get away!
Not the greatest view.
Wait for the right moment. Sure. Over and over. And this. Get away!
Once destroyed and
The
within.
right moment. Wait
I'll
for the
lead
right
everything
moment.
to destruction.
Over and over. And this. Get beyond.
Let's go beyond.
Second. Third.
हाँ. भाई अभी तो एक और फेज बचा है. वो कैसे हारेगा?
Just shut up and die. Once destroyed, it will end.
Face you.
Will this kill you?
Over and over. And this. Get away.
You can't reach me. I'll trample all
face
over you.
Nice.
Why?
हो गया शायद. हो जाना चाहिए प्लीज. अब हेल्थ नहीं है मेरे पास इतनी.
The depths of Shigaraki's consciousness. This is where it all ends. But even if this comes crumbling down around me, I won't quit until I stop his tears.
But I chose this! I did all of it! I destroyed them! All of them! My entire family! If I'm forgiven, what was it all for? Why would anyone approve of my existence now?
Because we're all flawed in our own way. And that's why I am here. For you.
Even if I'm emptied out, free from my anger, it doesn't matter. The villains, they need someone to be their hero too. They need me.
Poor little Tenko. You're a weak-minded simpleton, unable to reach your true potential, relying on my guidance every step of the way. Of course, everything you've done was through my grace. And you, young Midoriya, how dare you destroy One for All in Yoichi? Still, Tenko's spiritual defeat has allowed my consciousness to claw its way back into the driver's seat. I removed the quirk factor your parents gave you, then manipulated another ability, damaging it, creating a subpar copy. It was this incomplete version of the power that I granted to you. Your welcome, the tragedies and rejection, the trials and validation. I was behind it all. Everything that you are is because of me. You thought you had an unwavering heart? Ha! Be gone from my body.
All for one.
Midoriya. Sorry I'm late, but we're here now.
We heard you were fighting hard to stop this loser, so we got our butts in gear to help. Come on, let's trash this freak!
When we saw our friend fighting, we had to come!
Standing back was never an option!
As long as we're here, we'll keep on fighting!
We've already come this far, so why not see it through to the end?
Imagine if we just sat on the sidelines watching. If we didn't take action, then how could we call ourselves heroes? Fear not, 'cause we are here!
The heroes who were victorious in their battles, along with Aizawa, have arrived to Midoriya's location. Seeing his desperate efforts, they were driven to summon their remaining strength to walk alongside him in this final moment.
Okay, I guess this might be the final fight.
Start!
भाई कटसीन आ जाता है तब भी क्लियर नहीं होता तो मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता. डायलॉग आ गए कि क्लियर वाले, बट क्लियर ही नहीं हुआ फॉर सम व्हाट रीजन.
Zero! Ojiro! Sato! You're already on your last legs! Save your strength!
I know you can take him down, so let us take some hits for a bit.
यार इसका ये वाला मूव मेरे को डॉज होता ही नहीं है भाई, वो बेरली 10 में से एक बार होता है. तो मैं कुछ भी कर लूँ इसका, कुछ भी ट्राई कर लूँ मैं, इस पे होता ही नहीं है.
Here I go! A path to victory!
This rush! Hammer! Take 5 times the
कुछ भी कर लूँ भाई.
Get out of the kitchen! I will end sugar power! Not even a shot.
अब जमीन वाला चीज करेगा. ला रहे क्या तू, ये बता पहले वो बंदों को.
Not even a shadow will remain. I'll kill you. Not even a shadow will remain.
नाइस. ऐसे कटसीन आ गया था, वो एनिमेशन आ गई मेरे को ये वाली मारने वाली, एंड देन वो ऑटोमेटिकली मर गया फॉर सम व्हाट रीजन, जबकि फेज अगला चालू होना था. आई मीन लाइक क्या है, कुछ भी है भाई, कुछ भी. और इसका 4 फेज के बाद भी है यार.
My obsession is gone. Only a gaping hole of loss remains. A chasm that no attack can.
इससे बस दूर से रहना पड़ता है तो बच जाता हूँ.
Izuku Midoriya, I now realize that tragedy engenders true strength. Don't you agree?
Yeah, I don't know. Unlike some of you, my life wasn't full of crazy highs and lows. Anyone would be better off not going through tragic crap.
I'll show you what I've got! I think we can win!
I'll assist you! Sword! Creating something big takes time!
ये देखो ये एनिमेशन आ गई थी.
Here's a wide range attack!
बट अपने उसको लग ही नहीं रहा था. उसको हिट हो रहा था लेकिन उसको एनिमेशन आ गई लेकिन कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. अरे यार.
No escape.
Nice.
All or nothing. Here I come!
Time for the ultimate move!
I will end you.
I'm gonna let you have it!
Okay, here we go.
Flash Fire Fist! You cut-rate heroes are mere afterthoughts compared to all that.
यार मैं दूर हट रहा हूँ तब भी.
As I survey you wounded the heroes is forlorn.
I gave up one for all.
You gave it up?
Yes. At least the quirks from each wielder. I might not have had it for long, but One for All took root in my quirkless soul, just like with All Might. And as long as I've got that ember, All for One's got me to deal with.
Enough. Now die.
Let your guard down?
It's my turn.
Finish this! Watch what I do! I'll tear you apart! Push through!
Nice.
Curse your weakness forever!
Let's go for this.
I won't look away from the sins of my past! Be angry with yourself!
I am
Enough! Absolute victory!
कैसे उधर मैं उसके दूर था भाई, उससे दूर था मैं कुछ भी.
I'll bear up now! Did you think I'd falter?
कितना भागेगा? कितना भागेगा?
It's okay. I've got this.
Domination. Run in fear.
Just warming up. You're not going anywhere.
नाइस हो गया.
To scale the wall!
एक और फेज क्लियर.
Today marks a turning point, folks! One last big job!
Toast, since you're trying so hard, we have no choice but to go hardcore too!
We may cling to those we've lost, be tortured by memories, and rely on stolen advantages. But even still, we are heroes! He may be quirkless again, but the blood, sweat, and tears he's shed have made him a different person.
यार मैं दूर हट रहा था इसलिए. फिर जितना मैं दूर हटता हूँ उस मूव से. अरे जितना मैं दूर हटता हूँ उतना मेरे लगने को वो डैमेज कम हो जाता है.
Jumping in! Let's sync up! I'll show you what real...
Let's go.
I will.
Gonna shut out!
Run in fear. I'll kill you. No escape. No escape.
Ready for the... That was close!
हिट तो नहीं होना चाहिए.
Not even a shadow.
Nice. Let's go for this. अब इसका एक और फेज है. पता नहीं कितने फेज हैं भाई.
Carve a path.
उसके सारे दोस्त आ रहे हैं भाई, लेकिन
One straight to Shigaraki. The rest of us aren't agile enough to weave through these brutal attacks.
But we can still carry you partway there.
Do your best, Midoriya!
Looks like I missed a spot.
Let's go!
Enough. Now die.
Stay calm, no matter what. Excuse me.
Total domination.
यार मैं कूद रहा था, वो इंस्टा कूदता नहीं है डैश के बाद।
Total domination.
यार
Total domination.
अबे यार इसको कहाँ से लग गया जरा सा जगह से। सारे मुंह मार रहा है यार। सारे मुंह मार रहा है यार ये, मेरे को मौका ही नहीं दे रहा लड़ने का।
Taste the helplessness. Taste the helplessness.
I'll beat you.
You next.
Back! This is who I am! I'll use my arms with pride.
I am
combo. Swing back! This is who I am!
Nice.
I'll use my arms with pride.
I will.
I'll beat you.
Run in fear.
Combo. Swing back!
I'll kill you.
नाइस, एक और फेस क्लियर। ये पहली बार यहाँ तक पहुंचा हूँ। अरे कितने वेज बाकी हैं तेरे भाई मेरे।
Ashido, Kirishima.
भाई फेज ही खत्म नहीं हो रहे इसके।
Some guts! You got this, dude!
Get it done!
I will.
Why? All I see are carcasses soon to be carrion. Why do they refuse to lie down and die? There's little point to this attempt. Get the look in their eyes. Right. I see. It's Midoriya. It's your weakness. Something that All Might lacked. It spurs these vermin to keep standing back up so doggedly. And it won't perish so long as you keep moving forward.
Yes, it won't, but
More gooey goodness. I'm cranking it up.
I will.
It's a brawl.
No escape.
I'm gonna smack you. With style.
Leave it to me! Break apart!
नाइस, एक और बार गया।
Solid as a rock! Once you make up your mind, stick to it!
You got this.
भाई इसको धक्का भी मारा इस बार तो। एक इनविजिबल है क्या? हाँ।
We have need of your strength just as you need ours. We all fight at your side.
If you see a classmate crying or feeling down, isn't it a friend's job to reach out and help them?
Do you recall our first day as we left school? In this moment, I understand so clearly what Uraraka meant. Do your best, Midoriya.
भाई मैं कूदा था बट थोड़ा जल्दी कूद गया।
Sing for you and your friends. You can't die until you've heard her song. Got that? Here. Can't have you getting cold.
Thanks.
Fighting for everyone's smile!
Let's all shine brightly together.
Nice, let's go for that.
Walk together.
I am unreal.
To shine.
अबे कहाँ से क्या पड़ रहा है मुझे कुछ।
With elegance.
Not even a shadow will remain. Do not defy your lord.
This is tough.
Focus! I got it! We're in it to win!
Joining the battle.
Not even a shadow will remain.
to sweep away this fear.
Nice, let's go for this.
We'll walk to.
क्या?
A bit lonely like this. Here I come.
भाई वो बच्चा ही कहाँ था? वो उसी मुंह में मर जाना चाहिए था भाई.
Be able to see me.
वो उसी मुंह में मर जाना था उसको.
The Emperor's at my heart.
Become a nameless tombstone. I alone will reign as the one true demon.
After just 2 years, One for All's power is a bit stronger than when All Might had it. And now, you're facing the combined power of all 9 of us!
My kingdom has yet to come to fruition. No one can rob me of what's mine. Only my dream gets to come true. My legacy will be the only to last.
Fight! Get him!
Come on, lad!
The Demon Lord is singular and absolute.
Your reign of terror is over.
हार गया. हार गया. हार गया.
Past what you've done.
नाइस. अभी मैं एक चीज बताऊंगा गेम की, लेकिन अभी पूरी तरह से मैं कंफर्म करने तो हार गया. हाँ.
That day when you dove into the fight, a spark was ignited in me.
Stop letting me get ahead of you, Deku.
You are no Demon Lord! No!
Stop! You see, ever since that day, you have been my hero.
You're just a lonely old man!
Okay, interesting. We completed the game. एंड अब मैं ये बताना चाह रहा हूँ कि अगर आप जैसे 5-10 बार मर जाओगे ना वो सेम फाइट में, तो ये गेम अपने आप उनकी डैमेज बढ़ा देता है आपके प्लेयरों का.
Midoriya managed to adjust the transfer so that a tiny fragment of me remained intact. Even as a distant remnant, the resonance with his ember awakened me. So that One for All's purpose might finally be fulfilled.
I don't care. Stay here. Show me your face.
Not possible. My time is up.
No, you are mine. Look at me. Show me your eyes.
My brother, I failed to lead you. This is simply a moment of grace from Midoriya.
I won't allow it. I love you. I always loved you. I can't go on without you.
I'm sorry. But the time has come to pay the price for every action you've taken in this life. Because he awakened more than just me.
ओके. और दूसरी चीज, जैसे रिव्यूअर को जो अर्ली कोड मिला है ना, उन्हें तो इंग्लिश वर्जन मिल गया, बट
I'll surpass the ideal and become #1!
Okay, we can skip that, I guess.
With my power and everyone else.
And
With sincerity and devotion.
मेरे को रिव्यू कोड मिलता, लेकिन फिर मेरे को 2 दिन बाद मिलता आज से. काइंड ऑफ, हाँ, 2 दिन बाद ही मिलता. तो there was no point.
But somehow grandmother kept me from fading. I couldn't even destroy your hands. Maybe all I am is that crying little kid.
Even so, what you did, I had to stop you. We had to fight. The truth is, I hoped you'd wake up and stop. ending your pain for good.
You fool. Listen, if Spinner's alive, tell him I fought to destroy, to the very end.
I see. I'll do that. Those are your final words then, right?
Maybe. Depends on you, and people like you. How you act, and face tomorrow. Do your damn best.
Okay. I guess that's how we complete the game. And this marks the end of this series as well.
This is my story now.
कोई स्टोरी नहीं है, वो बस कैरेक्टर अनलॉक हो गया है गाइस. अब इसमें क्या लिखा है पता नहीं भाई, जो भी है मैंने दबा दिया.
僕のヒーローアカデミア、オールズジャスティス。
ये एक सेकंड, ये इंग्लिश में नहीं बोलता था क्या? पता नहीं भाई. इंग्लिश होगा तो ठीक है, बाद में नहीं तो मैं ट्रांसलेट कर करके ट्रॉफी करने का मूड हुआ तो कर लूंगा. मैंने रेजिंग ब्लास्ट की भी ऐसे ट्रांसलेट कर करके ट्रॉफी करी थी, रेजिंग ब्लास्ट 2 की. तो इट्स ऑल द वे बैक टू 2012 2013 टाइम फॉर मी, जब मैं 13 साल का था. तब करी थी उसके अराउंड मैंने प्लेट. तो या आई डोंट नो व्हाट टू से, बट दिस मार्क्स द एंड ऑफ द सीरीज. एंड मेरा बस चलता है यार, तो फिर मैं तो इंग्लिश में करता पूरा ढंग से, लेकिन मेरा बस नहीं चल रहा है क्योंकि वो या तो अपडेट आएगी उसके साथ खुलेगी इंग्लिश वर्जन 6 तारीख को, या तो इन लोगों ने जानबूझ के लॉक करा है, जैसे जो लोग एशिया से लें वो लोग लॉक हो जाएं जापानीज वर्जन पे. तो मैं कुछ कह नहीं सकता क्योंकि 2 दिन पहले तो खेलना बहुत बड़ी चीज होती है यार. 6 तारीख को ये गेम रिलीज होती, न्यूजीलैंड को कल होती, लाइक आई थिंक सो. हाँ, आज दोपहर को 4:30 बजे होती. तो और वो इससे भी ज्यादा महंगी होती है. मेरे को 5,500 5,700 की पड़ी है, वो मुझे 6,000 7,000 की पड़ती. तो यार आई वाज लाइक, अभी तक तो धोखा दिया नहीं था, पहली बार धोखा मिला है जापानीज वाला. तो आई डोंट नो व्हाट टू से, बट जो भी है डू लेट मी नो आपको कैसी लगी ये गेम प्ले एंड ऑल. एंड मैं मोस्टली सारा म्यूजिक हटा दूंगा, तो आपको थोड़ा फाइट वाली जगहों के अलावा जो भी आपको म्यूजिक देखने को मिलेगा वो डिसेबल्ड टाइप होगा, बस डायलॉग होंगे उसमें. एंड फाइट वाले एरिया में मैं देखता हूँ, अगर डालूंगा तो एक बार मेरे को ट्रायल अपलोड करूंगा कि अगर ट्रायल अपलोड करके अगर सक्सेस होता है और वो वीडियो मोनेटाइज हो जाती है, देन वो फाइटिंग वाले ऑडियो रहेंगे, नहीं तो फिर पूरे ही हटाना पड़ेगा. और मुझे अभी ये भी देखना पड़ेगा कि जैसे अभी मैं देख रहा था कि क्या कर रहे थे लोग, जैसे फाइनल बॉस को हराने के लिए, क्योंकि मेरे से 5-10 बारी हो गई थी तो मुझसे हार नहीं रहा था. तो आई वाज लाइक, कुछ मैं गड़बड़ कर रहा हूँ क्या, कुछ मैं मिस कर रहा हूँ क्या. तो मैंने फटाफट से यूट्यूब खोला और मेरे को यूट्यूब पे वीडियो मिल गई सामने, रिव्यू डाल रखा है लोगों ने. उन लोगों ने रिव्यू डाल रखा है तो इसका मतलब उन्हें एटलीस्ट 4-5 दिन पहले तो गेम मिल गई है. और उन सारे लोगों का इंग्लिश वर्जन है, मेरे को जापानीज मिला क्योंकि मैंने ऐसे खरीदा था. और अब मैं क्या ही करूं, मैं उनसे अर्ली मांगू भी तो फिर वो क्या बोलेंगे कि आपके व्यूज तो आते ही नहीं, आप अर्ली क्यों मांग रहे हो, कम से कम हम गेम दे रहे हैं वही बड़ी बात है. ऐसा कुछ बोल दिया तो फिर मेरे को और डिमोटिवेशन हो जाएगी ना कि मैंने यार फिर अब मैं क्या करूं. तो इसलिए फिर मैं पूछता ही नहीं हूँ यार अर्ली का. मैं किसी ना ड्रैगन बॉल के टाइम जरूर पूछूंगा, ये जरूर मैं कह सकता हूँ, चाहे तब कह दें ये लोग, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. लेकिन मैं पूछूंगा कि जैसे बाकी यूट्यूबर को तुम अर्ली दे रहे हो, मुझे भी तो अर्ली दो यार. ये भेदभाव क्यों? एम्बार्गो फॉलो करवा लो, एनडीए साइन करवा लो, और क्या कर सकता हूँ मैं, राइट? उससे ज्यादा तो मैं कुछ कर नहीं सकता. एम्बार्गो फॉलो करूंगा, एनडीए साइन करा लो, कोर्ट में ले जाना अगर मैंने तोड़ा तो, और क्या कर सकता हूँ. एंड मुझे पता है मैं तोड़ूंगा नहीं, मैंने AW का भी नहीं तोड़ा था. तो yeah, all I can say for now is this marks the end. Peace, power, and out.